What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, shit. It's once again that time to get aboard the train. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the building. We are in the building once again for your 2023 NFL Week 7 Sunday night live Eagles Dolphins game highlight commentary. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all, man? What's good? 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 How is it going? Who I got tonight? God damn it. I'm rolling with the Dolphins to win this game because I ain't going to lie to you. I think I put the camera on this side. I think the Dolphins have been much more of a complete team this season. Don't get me wrong. Philly has only lost one game last week against the Jets, but for all intents and purposes, for the most part, they have not looked like themselves the entire time. Camera clear. Yeah, I brought it a little closer. When we get, I've been experimenting, so when we get to the halfway house, I'm fixing to see how the thing look, you know? I'm fixing to see how the thing look. When we make it to the halfway house, this shit we're going to be hella clear. What do you mean when you go to the halfway house? Don't worry about that. All right, let me try to get the microphone going. I should be all right. One in the chat if the audio good. Let me know one in the chat if the audio good. Let me put this on the ground. I'll be all right. Should do 2 hats on this motherfucker. Why would I do that? That's stupid. What's good with y'all? Let's go down the list. Say what's up going on to the people. How is it going? Melly in the building. What's going on? K-Dub. Rero. What's up? J-Dub. Olivia in the building. John D. How's it going? Net Strike. Born Fresh in the house. Over on YouTube. Brian B. put 2 on. Say good to see I'm live again. Yes, indeed. I actually thought I was going to get blocked. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to bring it up after we go down the list. Maurice put 2 on. Said Lamar is Jared Goff daddy. I don't know about so much daddy, but they beat the brakes off the Lions. Gerald put 2 on it. Said what's the over, under? Well, I could tell you my higher and lower over on Underdog because today I was 1 leg short of Adonis again. 200 Dura should have been going into my goddamn account, but that ain't what happened. You want to know why? Because take a look who screwed me over. Take a look who screwed me over.
Brown Usicious just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Russell Wilson screwed me over. In a game that was an absolute stalemate, this nincompoop decided, yeah, I don't feel like throwing for an additional 20 yards. Absolutely cost me $200. You want to know how fast? By the start of the third quarter of the 4 o'clock games, I had 4 locks. Russell Wilson was the only one. And I was sitting there saying to myself, man, ain't no way they not about to air it out because it seemed like the ground game ain't work. Nope. Missed out on some goddamn money because Russell Wilson want to be a hoe. See, this is why I don't acknowledge his marriage. They all some whores as far as I'm concerned. Oh, did he just fumble? Oh, I thought he fumbled on the opening kickoff. I thought his homie was tripping. I'm like, what's going on here? Dude's just wilding. Mr. Unlimited Diarrhea, ain't that the truth? Oh, IB Pepe, what's going on?
Underscore Pepe just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate you. Brown, what's going on? K. Smith, how's it going? All my new followers, what's going on? JLN, what's happening? You done said, hey, Chiseled, you're from the UK, so I don't know anything about American football, but is it good or is it just rugby with headgear and body armor on? Well, for the most part, I would say rugby with headgear and body armor on, but not as lethal as it used to be because back in the 80s, I could say football, rugby, one and the same. Now it's a softer version of rugby. But let it be known in the chat who you guys got going. Who you guys got winning, I should say. Eagles. Or, I don't know why I just leave this shit over here like I can't take the goddamn keyboard. That's a beautiful thing about having a PC now. I could freaking move the keyboard around. I ain't got to be caught up on the goddamn thing. Dolphins. All right. We'll put it up for, we'll do 5 minutes. Eagles, Dolphins, the prediction is over there on the Twitch. What's going on? Virgo said, thoughts on the Patriots today against the Bills. You happy they won? Well, you should be happy they won. They balled out. Listen, that's a divisional game, so I'm not very surprised at the outcome. You know they're going to play each other very hard, but one way or another. Kudos to the doggone Patriots, and big ups to Bill Belichick getting his 300th career win, only trailing Don Shula and George Halas. I really hope he's able to get to Don Halas. I said Don Halas. I done fused the two of the motherfuckers. I hope he's able to catch Halas, George Halas, over the course of the next 2 years. And if that's the case, if he can get to Halas within the next 2 to 3 years, because I know New England's still in a bit of a rebuild, there's no doubt in my mind whatsoever he's going to stick around until he catches Shula, especially since they gave homie the extension. So they gave Mans that extension. Sioku in the build said Dolphins by 3. We shall see. DW said, oh, hello there. Broncos got the win against the Packers. Yes, it took a long time for that game to even really get started, bro. Because legit, they didn't have a highlight until midway through the third. Oh, there's Hurts. Oh, God damn. Did you see that tackle on Devontae Smith? Somebody call on the power of Braun Breaker, bro. That man just got
14 grams of crack.
You're buying 14 grams.
Then you sell it.
Stingray06 just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Stingray always showing love. Oh, wait a minute. What's our goal? We had 315. Fam, we 8 subs away. Come on now. 8 subs away from 315. Love to see it. Chubby McCoy said, we are here. We acknowledge me. Let's go Chiefs, Steelers, and Broncos. That's a very weird trio of teams. I will acknowledge you, but I don't know about those 3 teams, fam. You can't have 3 favorite teams in the AFC. That's the same conference. Me personally, you only allowed to have 1 favorite team. But if you want to have 1 on each conference, all right. I could cut you some slack. 3 in the same conference, 2 in the same division. That don't make no sense. That's crazy. That's crazy. What kind of triple fandom is that? Yeah, I got fan. I love the AFC, but I love the AFC West. Give me 2 teams in the AFC West, and then also give me 1 from the AFC North. As long as the AFC win the Super Bowl, we good. What kind of game is this? Alter Great, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I might have to light up Brett Maher. I got to get the, they didn't upload any isolated clips of the missed field goal, so I got to get that after the fact. But best believe I'm going to have something to say about that. Oh, there's Hurts down the field. Wide open. Who is that? Devontae done lost the ball. That's a catch, though. That should be a catch and fumble, though. I think, did he come down? They said it's incomplete. That's interesting. The hell was Smith doing? What the hell was Smith doing? Flashlight him. That's a good... Where is my flashlight? Shit. Where'd I put my flashlight? Mine a Genjutsu? I got my swords here. I don't know where my flashlight is. Oh, my shit over there. I'm bugging. I'm going to go get the flashlight. After, yes, indeed, a drop. So now they're going to have to still see if they can move down the field there. They're going to be stopped at the 48, fixing to be a 3rd and long. But, yeah, I thought I got blocked.
Zohangs44 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I thought I almost got blocked on YouTube, fam. I thought they was about to put a strike on the channel again. You want to know why? Big shout out to Peyton, because Peyton had told me after I had gotten the initial strike on the EDP reaction, he's like, yo, you should probably go and remove all your EDP videos. I'm like, yo, that's a good idea, right? Unlisted, all the videos, right? It's pretty much privatizing it, but only if you got the link or you had it like bookmarked or some shit like that. That's the only way that you'd mess around and see it. Had everything unlisted. I get this notification yesterday. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure I can see it. I get this notification yesterday.
Buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Zohangs44 just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Big shout out to the new subscribers coming in. Hey, let me tell you something. They took down the 4-hour live stream reaction to the EDP thing, right? No strike. I don't know how. They took it down under the guise of harassment policy, right? But somehow There was no strike that was applied. Anytime you see this, YouTube removed your content, you know they fixing to take it. You know they fixing to give you a strike, especially me. I thought I was about to get another strike, bruh. But you click on the link there, this is what pops up. That it's removed. They took down the live stream citing harassment. I thought they was going to give me a strike. So now, the 4-hour live stream, that shit gone. I wish they'd give me some sort of option to go and download it, but it's too late for that. So all the other EDP
really
ones,
let him
the
have
ones
it.
that
Show him my
remain,
stuff.
I probably
Give
got
that man
to
everything
download
I
those
got.
and then
Pause.
delete them.
Net Strike just cheered 100 bits.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the
Train! The
Hype train started.
Hype train has since began. Y'all cheer on some doggone bits. Y'all become some subs. Send out some subs. Love to see it. Let's get the stuff going. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Jake Zion on YouTube? What the hell? Jake Zion in the bill. What's going on, brother? Pretend on. I haven't seen you in the chat room in a minute. Where you been at? Where you been at? Pretend on and say, what's up, Chiseled? What's the toughest division in the NFL so far? This season? Toughest division in the NFL this season. Not
You don't find that suspicious?
North.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? The
NFC West, that's pretty-
Zohangs44 gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Hey, you gotta love. Ooh, 10. That's love right there. We done reached the goddamn goal. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Big W gifts right there.
We
W gifts
reached
in the
our sub
chat.
points goal of 315. Thank you, everyone.
W gifts in the chat. W gifts in the chat. We now at Hype Train level 2, baby. Hype Train level 2, 26%. Oh, W gifts. God damn, we done reached 318. You love to see it. Now we got to push it where? Where we going to push it to? Where we going to push it to? Shit, we got to go where? Where now? Nah, 330 kind of close. We'll see if we can get, we'll go to 330. We'll go to 330. You love to see it. You love to see it. Gifts. Gifts. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Gifts. Donations.
Donations. Donations. Donations. Donations. Donations. Donations. Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts. Donations. 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 Gifts. Gifts.
You don't find that
Gifts.
suspicious? You don't find that
More
suspicious?
gifts. More
You don't
gifts.
find that suspicious? The
Game Hunt had gifted 5
my goddamn
subscriptions to the community.
Woo, let's go. More gifted coming in. That's what they call it, right? More gifted coming in. Love to see that. We at level 4 on the Hype Train. We almost reaching our all-time record. Oh, yes. Here we go. Hopefully somebody got blessed. I hope you got blessed. Some people over there, give me my gift. I think it's at random. You love to see it. But I would say the toughest division, probably no worst division.
You don't
I think
find
is
that
NFC South
suspicious?
by far. I think the
You don't
toughest
find that
division-
suspicious? You don't find that
North,
suspicious?
NFC West.
The
Marco 9330 gifted 5 subscriptions to the
love to see
community.
Tobias!
We reached level 5. Oh shit, we done reached level 5. That gotta be our
Waffles in
all-time high
Paradise
now.
just followed the Chiseled
That's gotta be
Adonis.
all-time high now. We done reached level 5. You love to see
Show
it.
him my stuff.
You
Give
love
that
to
man
see it.
everything I got.
Two-way motor giving out gifts.
Stingray
Marco
06
giving out
just
gifts.
cheered 100 bits.
Stingray giving out.
Got his ass cooked. He got cooked. He got cooked.
We now at
Two-way
220,
gifted a tier
229.
1
God damn,
subscription
we
to
just
King
reached the last
23.
goal. We about to reach the next one. We about to reach the next one. What level we on the Hype Train right now? We at 5.
Tobias!
Oh, we no, we gotta
Bang
get to level 6.
Season_7 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Yeah, we gotta get to level 6. Okay, all right. We gotta get to level 6. We at level 5 though. That's love right there. Oh, people out there, everybody getting a gift. Everybody getting gifts. Let's go. Let's go. The lead right now, 3-0 right now on Sunday Night Football. by the way. So for those who ain't got access to the doggone game, it is 3-0 right now in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles. Did I happen to do What Happens to His Hands hip hop remix in the meme? No, I didn't see that. I might just have to go over there and take a look. Oscar in the building. What's going on? Shovel said the NFL fan nation is finally getting tired of all the Taylor Swift focus, yourself included. Yes, indeed. Nobody likes that joint, bro. Because it was cool on the first time. It was like, oh, wow, she's here. Wow, look at her reactions. Now it's gotten to the point where after damn near every big play, here you are, camera on Taylor Swift. Oh, this happened, camera on like, damn. You could have just had it in a situation where, let's just say something that's huge happens during the game. Bam, you turn to Taylor Swift. But every touchdown, it's things that got nothing to do with Travis Kelce. You got to put on. Come on now. Come on. Muff, ESPN. Matter of fact, pull up the tweet.
I'm going to really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Chris53 just shared 100 bits.
Chris out here giving out more gifts. Cheering on bits. Love to see. Oh, by the way, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce done got to 50 touchdowns. They're 2 touchdowns away from passing Drew Brees and Jimmy Graham for number 3 all-time between quarterback and tight end. But they got a long ways to go to catch Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates and then Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski. Let me see over here if I could. Where's ESPN?
I'm going to really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Big Jarvis 55 just cheered 100
He's over there cheering
bits.
a few more bits. You gotta love the cheering of the bits. Recovery said every time they show Taylor, it reminds you of the Dave Chappelle joke or what does Ja Rule think? Funny enough, I legit was listening to that bit this morning. I was listening to that goddamn bit this morning. Where is this ESPN joint, son? Am I in the Genjutsu? Now all of a sudden ESPN post not popping up. Somebody playing game. God damn, hella ass just popped up on the damn Explore page. Look at this. Not the ass. I'm gonna get banned. Look at it. Look at this. They zoomed in on Shorty bracelet and saw that there was a heart, 87, and another heart. Might I add that Predator Jackson Mahomes is back there, but how much, like, get off her clitoris, bruh. Get off her clitoris. Okay, Tyreek Hill gets the first down. They now at the 44. Okay, Tyreek Hill. But yeah, that's crazy, bruh. Like how you go to the they caught her on they took a still photo, zoomed in on her bracelet. And then identified that the number 87 was on there, bro. If that ain't weird, I don't know what is, bro. If that's not weird, I don't know what is. That's creepy behavior. That's creepy behavior. It's time to get some gardening tools because the Colts got hold. Now the Colts. I don't know about that. What was it? It was the pass interference, the DPI on the pass that was not catchable, right? They got hold. The Rams got hold. The Lions got fucked. All right, they got fucked. Oh, get them likes up. We almost 400 on YouTube. We only got 132 likes. Come on now, hit that like button. Help a brother out. But that was wild. Oh, hype train coming to an end. Hype train coming to an end. We done reached our completion of level. What was the final level? No, level. Oh wow, we done made it level 6, 30%. I think that's a new record. That must be a new record that we got over there. We ain't never get to level 5 before. You love to see it. Is there any celebratory music? I guess not. I have to play the Haiti beat too on my own then. Love to see it.
13
reach the
Heat
goddamn
Culture
level.
22 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Yes, indeed. You'll reach our level 6, 30% on the hype train. Ain't never get that far before. Love to see it. Yeah, Myles Garrett went crazy. Blocked couple of sacks. Could have had a safety.
The underscore vet 313 just followed the Chiseled
Ain't nothing
Adonis.
wrong with that. Gotta love to see it. They was balling out there. Hell of a goddamn game from him. Then Max Crosby had a sack as well. And then T.J. Watt caught an interception. The day of the year race is about to be crazy, bro.
Mr_2 Fact 3 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
It was a good day for football today. Not too much super highlights like that, but it was very, very good games for the most part. Zero Fox for 5-1 said, when you see Taylor Swift, all you can think about is long back. If you know, you know. Yeah, Shorty does have a very long back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorty got that long ass back. I'm pretty sure she be leaving lipstick on the. Dakari put 2 on, said, when we getting that sweet Mickey? Oh, I don't know. Copyright might come heavily on that one. Copyright might come heavily on that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah, John D, I know you feeling the pain about your Commanders, fam. I know that didn't feel too good watching them take that L like that. I know it didn't feel too good watching them take that L like that. Gotta get you some fruits. No Michael Stamp. I mean, some edible fruits. Not that there's anything wrong with that. How did Jalen Carter fall? I'm not too sure, but they got a punt now. Am I ahead of y'all? Y'all ahead of me? I'm not too sure. Get away from the football, stupid. I like these vintage jerseys, these 1960 classic jerseys for the Philadelphia Eagles. I always like this design.
14 grams of
Yeah, I said she got implants and a long back. Imagine you get a bigger chest than her. Wait a minute, she got implants. Taylor Swift got implants? Y'all can confirm she got implants? I know that.
14 grams of crack.
That's crazy.
Then you sell it.
Taylor Swift built like an index finger. When Roman Reigns be like, acknowledge me, we the ones, he really acknowledging Taylor Swift. Let's not get into that. DJ B. Silly said, hope all is well. Can you please shout out my Twitch channel trying to get to 100 subs? You're at 19 right now. You're not live tonight, but please follow and subscribe to your Twitch channel. Hey, man, go follow DJ B. Silly. You into DJ stuff? Why not? We surprise each other, fam. I said surprise. We support each other, fam. It's only right. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Put some fingers up. That's a Taylor Swift right there. Real Rock said Taylor Swift and Charlotte Flair built the same. I think Charlotte got a little bit more. She like a middle finger. You know, in the middle finger where they got a little bit of that bone that pokes out just a little bit more than the index finger? Yeah, that's Charlotte Flair. Tony Glock said, how much more subs for me to add a battery to my carbon monoxide material? That's a great point to add. You know what's funny? I ain't gonna do it. I'm like one of the harlots that Kevin Samuels always talked about. I'm gonna let this son bitch ride for the next 2 weeks until I get to the house, the halfway house, because I'm petty. I don't feel like doing it. Elijah, what is wrong with the Bills?
Trigun_O_Anachi just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
People are catching up to him. They were a high-powered offense for some years. They're not doing anything different. They're becoming predictable. That's what's wrong with the Bills. And defensively, they're not as good as they were in the past.
Alex Radford just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
You paid for the full battery, you're going to use the whole battery. Respect. Hey, man, be like that. And I have batteries, like, over there, but I'm looking at it like, I'll be all right. It's only 2 more weeks. Well, less than 2 more weeks. It's really 10 days. So, that's good cantaloupe right there. Now, 5:12 left on the clock here, first quarter. Philly still leading 3-0. They got the ball back. DeAndre Swift trying to make plays, but DeAndre Taylor Swift ain't going nowhere. Have I started playing Spider-Man 2 yet? Nah. I haven't.
Then you sell it.
Make sure I got the right spot. No, I'll save that one for later. I can't use that one now. Thought I was going to be there for the Steelers game. Where, in L.A.? Nah, I wasn't going to fly out there for that. Only Steeler games I'm fixing to pull up to is the prime time ones, because then it works with the schedule and it makes sense. Oh, they could. I thought they almost had themselves an interception. I guess not. Oh, on stream for the game? Nah.
You don't find that suspicious?
Oh, yes.
You don't find that suspicious?
Beast Mode done got us to our goal.
You don't find that suspicious?
Beast Mode 45 LB gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
We reached 2 goals in one
We reached our
evening.
sub-points goal of 330. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, indeed. We done reached it again. It's only right. Play the goddamn Haitian music again. Oh, and Jalen Hurts fumbling off the ball. Love to see it.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
What is wrong with Jalen Hurts? What is wrong with Jalen Hurts? He don't look the same at all as Bradley Chubb pulls out his appendage, sticks it inside Hurts' paws, and then he puts the ball on the ground. Must have been some sort of prostate exam. He told him to cough and felt the bottom of his testicles. Then the football went loose, and of course, suspect Wilkins picks it up. That man was doing splits on the thing. Now, all kinds of little fingers. We got to get another goal going. Let's go up to 340. We'll go to 340. I didn't know I could just click on the joint and then just start a new one like that. But what do you know? Big shout out to everybody getting the points up on the doggone channel, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the follow button. I appreciate you. Where we at on the followers? 42? Yeah, we at 42 right now. That's love right there. Hurts giving out gifts and donations. Man's got to protect him. What kind of fake was that? Behind the backpack? Yo, y'all saw that catch from Kyle Pitts? Y'all saw that catch from Kyle Pitts? Bruh, that joint was crazy. Caught the ball with one hand, and the momentum of the football took him to putting the ball behind his back. He didn't do nothing with it. Like, he made one person miss, but, man, that joint looked clean. That joint looked clean. That joint looked clean as hell. It's not like the super spectacular one-hand catch, but people got to recognize how difficult that is. Because a lot of times when people see one-hand catches, like you tip it to yourself, or you got to like catch it, then bring it into the body, and then you tuck. It was literally a one-hand catch, all hand on football. No use of the actual body that was there, and then propelled it to his. It was beautiful. That's just some beautiful shit right there. Yeah, and then he was there in the clutch, got him in the field goal range. Oh, great goddamn player. I'm hoping they get this man.
Chit Money 0 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
All you had to do was hit the follow button, CJ. Oh, Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, take him inside the 10. Okay, Waddle. Okay, Waddle, making plays. I just dropped my shit. Oh, I'm wilding. Let me show you my pick 'em. Oh, the Reaper in the building. What's going on? Let me show you my actual active pick'em, not the one leg short Adonis. But the actual one that I got going right now is this right here. This one right here, I got going right now. So I got Jake Elliott getting himself at least, I think it's 6 points. No, he gotta make 2 field goals. Jake Elliott, 2 field goals. Tua. What do I have over here? Tua running lower than 5 yards rushing. Jalen Hurts having under 10 attempts. Tyreek Hill lower than 10 targets. And then Braxton Berrios having 2 catches because I think that's going to be sneaky. I got a Waddle when Jalen Waddle makes a play. Hey, I'll do that. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
Painful _ plays just followed the Chiseled Adonis. Haitian just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Off resident Australia in the building. Jay, what's going on? For 5 on and say, hey, Big Uso, let's. Oh, hey, there's Tyreek Hill. Can he make 2 people miss? Oh, wait. No, he can't. Just get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Where he going? Let's hope Tua can get that W. Send the love from Sydney. Hashtag Uso Adonis. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you as always, brother. Shannon cooking fresh hot L's on the Chargers fan. Hey, he might as well. He might as well. Chargers took a huge L. Fam, them against the Chiefs is always like a big time, you know, game.
Gonna really let him have it.
Gotta play
Show
better,
him my
bro.
stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Painful_plays just cheered 100 bits. Thoughts on the Pats today?
I can tell you this about the Patriots. Hey, Mac Jones played one of the better games of not only the season, but his career. Oh, wow. Tyreek Hill in the end zone. Touchdown for the Cheetah, making plays. They can't guard that man, but there's laundry on the field. This might nullify it. Holding. Offense is coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Somebody get the neuralizer. Take the touchdown off the board. It's coming back. You thought you had a score? Not today. I got the neuralizer in here? No, I don't. The referee said, thought you had a score? Take that shit off the board. Get it off the board. What's the matter with you? Thought you had a touchdown. You don't. You don't. Get that off the goddamn board. What's the matter with you? Whoa. 3rd and goal from the 21-yard line. Is he going to go back to Tyreek? No, he's not. Actually, he is. Jennifer O said Jalen Hurts might have gotten space jammed because he lost all his abilities. Hey, the nerd Lux might have got him. The nerd Lux might have got him. What's that song called? Shit. Shit, I can't remember. Shit, I can't remember the goddamn lyric. Shit. Kick through the uprights and it's good. Tied up 3-3. What the hell was the name of the song? Oh, I'm pulling a blank. Somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat who remember the song name. I can't remember. It escapes me. 22 Savage said the game boring ass Eagles. Well, wait a minute. Wait. That's hella. Yes, don't look any further. There we go. Don't look any further. Thank you. All my classic musical fans. Yeah, I know. Don't look any further. There you go. I'm over here trying to remember the first verse. Like, all right. Let me try to remember the first verse because they usually always say the actual title of the song in the music. Painful plays, cheering 100 bits. But I will say this much regarding the Patriots. Good divisional win. I'm not surprised that they competed at the level that they competed. I was thoroughly impressed by their offense down the stretch to drive down the field and put points on the board. Defensively, the Bills, they haven't been playing at their best, but hell of a goddamn job from Mac Jones and company to move down the field. And Bourne played a good game despite that damn fumble, but they were able to get it back. I think the Patriots did get screwed on that what should have been a 4th down or 3rd down interception from Jabril Peppers. But there was a delay of game that was called, and then they said it was a timeout that came in. The timing was completely off. I think they got hoed right there. Yes,
Gonna
Dennis
really let him
Edwards.
have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Painful_plays just cheered 100 bits. Thanks for taking a moment to answer my question.
Yes, indeed. The pleasure is all mine, brother. The pleasure is all mine. Patriots finally putting young talent on the field instead of Parker and Juju. Yeah, and the funny thing about that is those two dudes, they might as well get traded, but their trade value is not very high. But they got until the end of the month, right? You paid $33 million to Juju. You're not even using the man correctly. Shit don't make no sense to me. Dante said, I better not start yawning shit. I'm on
14 grams
5 hours of sleep
of
today. I might just yawn. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Then you sell it.
I went to a baby shower last night.
That Kid Neptune just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
RM Gamer said, what's my pick'em for the nights? I got you. Hold on. edible fruit. Pick 'em for tonight is Tua, Hurts. Tyreek Hill is probably going to screw me. I know Tyreek Hill is probably going to screw me over, fam. Because he's already got 5 targets already. I know in my soul that's going to screw me. Oh, wow. Great return right there from Boston Tea Party, Michael Scott. But here is my pick'ems that I got. That's my pick'ems. So it's Tua, under 5 yards rushing. Jalen Hurts, under 10 rushing. Tyreek Hill, under 10 targets.
Jake 7,549 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
So that's my pick'ems right there. Has Julio gotten in the game yet? I don't think so. Because Julio's wearing what? Number 2? What number Julio wearing? Let me go to Twitter and let me see the Eagles. I'm pretty sure because they said Julio will be active for tonight. Oh, good cut right there from Swift. Let me see if. Oh, wait. I thought Julio was wearing 6. I'm like, that's crazy. Oh, Chad Johnson at the game. Okay, Deshaun Jackson out there too. Let me see if they got somebody. He's wearing 80? Has he checked in? Has he checked into the game yet? Oh, that's him. Yeah, there's Julio. I see Julio. Julio, bottom of the field. He in right now. Julio Jones over there on the field. Okay. Big Julio. Get that football to Julio Jones. Yeah, that's him right there. Can't believe this motherfucker wearing number 80, man. God damn. They done took him straight out the laundromat. He was already clean. Why you gonna let him get dirty? Everybody know that brother washed. Like, what's the purpose, bruh? Virgo Kid said somehow we upset the Dolphins next week. Do I think we could turn the season around? For who in particular? The Patriots? The Patriots? If they upset the Dolphins next week, could the Patriots turn the season around? Yes and no. Yes and no. Because I'll say this much. It's still relatively early in the season. So teams don't really necessarily, whatever sort of division lead or record that you have, I'm not saying it's fictitious, but a lot of things are subject to change. But here's why I say yes. If Mac Jones starts to play with confidence the way that he played today, moving forward, I think the Patriots are a different football team. But who's to say that today wasn't just a fad of familiarity? So since that's the case, that's where I say yes and no. But it's definitely possible. It's still very early in the season. Because consider, there are teams that have only played 7 games. That's what, 10 more games remaining? You got a shit ton of time to turn the season around. No, they did not get lucky. If you turn the football over, then shit go left. No, you didn't get lucky because you protect the football. That's on you. That's not on anybody else. Well, unless there's a situation where, like a fumble where somebody punches it out or something like that. More often than not, turnovers are unilateral on you. DJ Silly said you had 20 subs, 30 more to go away from your goal on Twitter. Hey, love to see that, brother. I'm glad they're going over there and subbing. That's love. Jolt Edge, put 10 on and say, hey, Adonis, you're not a Patriots fan, but referees almost screwed New England over, not calling the delay a game in the fourth. Yeah, I just talked about that a little bit earlier. In the fourth quarter led to the Bills' touchdown, but New England made the touchdown with 65 seconds left. Ain't that the truth? Let me tell you something. That was some bullshit. Referees missed a shit ton of calls and made terrible calls. That delay a game, that cost them because that should have been an interception one-handed from Jabril Peppers. Then in the Colts and the Browns game, that DPI, the ball was uncatchable. That's bullshit. The Rams and the Steelers game, the pass interference, that was horseshit. The first down call, that was terrible. Both on the same drive. Absolute tomfoolery, bruh. So that's a terrible call as well. There was another game where there was a bad call. Ah, shit. Was it the Falcons? Was it the Falcons in Tampa Bay? Damn. There was another game where there was a bad call. I forget. Was it Broncos and it'll come to me. But yeah, it was some bad calls today, man. Official Halloween pumpkin doll for 2-1 said, just want to say I love your content. I appreciate you. That's love right there. Oh, somebody got to make a play there. Ooh, they was coming. He was coming. Who's coming downhill like that? Kohu was about to. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, they about to have a flag right there. Can't be pushing nobody. Can't be pushing nobody. 24K, what up? 4SF said the refs should get in trouble for messing up games in the NFL and NBA. Yeah, they should be getting in trouble across the board. Let me tell you something right now. If you're an official and you make a bad call that ultimately costs the team the game, like, of course, when you make a bad call like the second quarter or something like that, like on a regular second down or some shit like that, all right, cool. You could probably get away with shit like that. But when the game's on the line and you dictate how the outcome is, yeah, we got some issues with that, fam. We got some issues with that. I don't like that whatsoever, not one bit. Cookie Jar said officiating was terrible with the Falcons and the Bucks. Oh, well, there's a yawn for you. But yeah, a lot of bad calls. A lot of bad calls from officials. First down, more laundry on the field. Thoughts on the Ravens and the Lions? Lions got absolutely dominated from start to finish. They could not slow down Lamar, let alone corral him all day. You're going to have a bad time if you cannot get that man under wraps. Secondly, they couldn't guard Mark Andrews. They couldn't guard Zay Flowers. They couldn't guard Nelson Aguilar. They couldn't guard anybody. Pass rush simply was non-existent. And when it was present, they didn't make it home. And then to make matters worse was what could have ended up becoming coverage sacks never happened because they could only cover for oh so long. The offense for the Ravens absolutely dominated. And then defensively, they were with the Lions all day, stride for stride. Didn't matter if they tried to pass. Definitely didn't matter if they tried to run. Lions got cooked, fam. Thoughts on the Steelers' fourth down play? Bullshit. It was a bad call by the referee. It should have been a turnover on downs. You're not gonna get me being super biased. I said it in my video too. That's some horse shit. Mason said everybody wants Tyson over Justin after this easy. Wait, so Tyson over Justin after the easy win for you against the Raiders. You're disgusted for what the Bear fans are saying. Okay, so are they winning? Yes. But is it because of the young rookie? No. So I think it'd be foolish for them to go and say, all right, move on from Fields or whatever the case is. But I think it's worth exploring, especially if he keeps winning. He keeps winning. You got to do the Brock Purdy situation. Just roll with the hot hand. I'd say just roll with the hot hand. Taker Majek says, who do I have for the Super Bowl? Way too early for all that. God damn. 51 of the last 58 times this man, Jalen Hurts, goes for a QB sneak, he converts. That is crazy, bruh. Whether it's going over the pile, through the pile, underneath the pile, Jalen Hurts finds a way, taking a chance. Oh, he overthrew him. He overthrew him. Ravencroft in the building. What's going on? Said you found it very impressive that no one gets hurt from the tush-push type of play. I am shocked that nobody does. I am shocked that nobody does. Because that's the type of play that you can guarantee somebody fixing to get hurt. That's the type of play where you could almost guarantee somebody fixing to get hurt. RIP to your fantasy. Hey, be like that. Ravencroft put 2 on it. Now at the 35-yard line. Oh, wow. Good hands right there. Oh, but they got laundry on the field. That might be a pass interference. That's crazy. What did Wilkins do? Son said, are you sure? What's the number? I like how the referee went to go confirm, but I think that's bullshit. You saw the ref mouth and say, he said, are you sure? He said, yeah, I'm sure. What did Wilkins do? It looks bad in slow motion. It looks bad in slow motion, and still, all he did was push him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are we playing football or what? You used to be able to touch up motherfuckers. I ain't talking about laying somebody out well after the doggone whistle. That right there is right on time, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some SAWFT soft. That shit soft. Come on, man. What we doing? What are we doing? Flag football Olympics in 2028. It should happen now. Oh, he got a chance. Goddard got a chance. End zone touchdown.
14
Bang.
rounds.
Philly takes the lead. Don't talk trash. Don't talk trash. Mess around and get a flag. Jalen Hurts making plays. Got his man. Goes into the end zone for the score. 9 plays, 61 yards, 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Philly is now in front. Hell of a goddamn drive right there. Big touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. Taking the lead right here. And we were just talking about bad goddamn calls from officials. That one's another terrible one. Another terrible one. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta look at it from the aspect that these are grown men playing in a collision sport. There's gonna be physicality. I don't like the fact that you're gonna mess around and throw out a flag for roughing a passer off of what? A push? Come on, man. That's a bullshit. Shit crazy. Adrian Pavavon said you would trust Captain Hook with a prostate exam more than the referees to call a game. All right, listen. Let me tell you something right now. I don't know about all that, brother. I can't go that far. If you trusting Captain Hook to go up inside of you for a goddamn prostate exam, sir, I'm going to have to call the flashlight on you, because what kind of masochism you into? Matter of fact, what kind of sadism you might just mess around and be into? All right, perhaps you want to take turns with Captain Hook. Well, it's crazy. I get the sentiment, but that's wild. Tell Captain Hook to keep his hook to himself. But I wouldn't trust the referees. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. But you on that's wild. And if I'm not mistaken, Adrian, don't you got that? How's that going?
Wire just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Now I think it's been going on. At the start of next year, it should be what, 2 years or a full year? How's that going, brother? Let us know what the update of the progression. And for those who don't know, Adrian had a keloid of 5 pounds on the back of his neck. Got it surgically removed. So I don't forget. See, I always remember. I don't forget. I just want to know how that recovery process is going, brother. Let us know. Mason said, could you imagine Mahomes on the 49ers, nobody beating that damn team? You'd quit watching football because they're going undefeated? I don't know about undefeated. It's very difficult to go undefeated, but that would be an incredibly difficult team to get the best of. Connor said, have I heard about the British version of street beef? Hell no, I haven't. They got a British version. I know regular street beefs and scrapyard. And I might pull up to the scrapyard. It's going to have to be next year because this year is going to be a little tough. But I might just pull up to the scrapyard. I ain't going to lie to you. Will I be fighting? I don't know about all that. I might. I ain't going to lie to you. I pull up. I promise you somebody probably going to call me out. You the one who be making the videos on YouTube, right? If you get knocked out, you going to make a video? Yeah. So why don't you step inside the scrapyard? Shit, son calling me out. Fuck it. Yo, you have any professional fighting skill? Nah. So you're not afraid you could get knocked out? Fam, listen. We grown. You take your L like a champ. But yeah, I'll definitely pull up to the scrapyard. Might just have to do some live commentary. Oh, you want me to go into Detroit, Urban Survival, freaking flip somebody? Give Valdez that captain hook to, oh, wait a minute. Rangers? Oh, somebody watching the playoffs in the MLB. Love to see it. Say that the only way Kansas City
Barkov Dusk _ 777 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Ah, much love on the new follow. But Deborah said that the Chiefs only lose games if the other team put pressure on Patrick Mahomes and shut down Swift. You ain't wrong about that.
Big Javig just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
But their biggest thing is, oh, damn. Oh, son stepped on his ankle. Oh, that's pain. But yeah, the only way is if you put a lot of pressure on Mahomes, but you also got to get home too. You got to hit that man. Adrian Pafavo said, "You all good? You can go out in public without wearing hats or beanies." Oh wow, that's what's up. W Adrian in the chat. W Adrian in the chat. Yo Adrian. W Adrian in the chat. Love to see that. You can go outside without damn hats now. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I hope there's no issues with the hair growing back and then the skin, and when you go get haircuts, you don't have any particular kind of issues. I'm happy to hear that, brother. That's what's up, man. We support each other over here. Yo, Adrian! Big W, man. Big W. I'm happy to hear that, bro. 5-pound keloid ain't no joke. When I saw the photos, I was thoroughly concerned for your well-being, but I'm glad that you're doing all right now. You're able to go outside without any hats, man. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to hear that. Jarvis put 20 on it. Said, "Can you get a birthday shout out?" Yes. Oh shit! Hey, happy birthday to Jarvis. Not only W Adrian in the chat, W Jarvis in the chat. Like you be talking to Iron Man's, personal assistant. W Jarvis, happy birthday, Jarvis. Happy birthday. Belated birthday. Love to see it. That's what's up, man. Ooh, we in a celebratory day. W Jarvis, W Adrian. Love to see that. People showing love. 3rd and 3 right now for Kansas. I almost said Kansas City. I got Mahomes on the mind now. Oh, wow. Tua back-to-back plays, almost threw some dangerous passes. Oh, if he connected with Barrios, that'd be perfect. But he didn't.
Then you sell it.
How cool is that? You got to punt that football back. Leibowitz done got the jersey. You wearing it right now? What, really? You wearing it right now? But it's Philly and Miami. Wear it to the game. But I'm glad the jersey finally pulled up. No. It wasn't chemo. It was the he had a keloid, not chemo. Keloid. He had a keloid. Mason said you called me out, and then let me win going out. Wait. So you'd call me out, then let me win going out like somebody fighting like a prime Mike Tyson. Just hit you with a heavy right hook overhand. You do a fake 360, fall into the ground. Nah, people would be able to tell it's fake. I ain't falling for that. Adrian Patuan said you have a spot. You keep your hair short. You'll send a pic. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can email me one. Let me know if you want me to show it to the people, man. But I'm happy. You're able to go outside without no doggone hats, man. That's what's up. SGR been watching wrestling bios. Said, if you know, you know. Would I rather have a chin lock from Davey Boy Smith or fight Steve motherfucking Blackman? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather take the chin lock from Davey Boy Smith. I'm not fighting Steve Blackman, let alone Steve motherfucking Blackman. I'll tell you that right now. Big shout out to Wrestling Bios, best wrestling channel on YouTube.
Boss. Zinkizy just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Reliving the War series is fire. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. I'll tell you something right now. It really brings back that mystique of what was going on. Hold on. Please play some Ice Spice. Wait, that's Mr. No IG. Hold on, wait. Let me block you real quick. Let me block you real quick. What this man talking about, fam? I know your family. Talking about play some ice spice. Beat your ass. All right, yeah. So whatever the case is, love to see it. Thus far, Eagles winning 10-3. Eagles winning 10-3. Tim Dragon Kid said, did not cover a WCW blunder on Wrestling Bio's channel a few years ago. Yes, I did. He reached out to me on Twitter, and seldom do I check my Twitter DMs the way I did before, but I happened to see it. Did a little collaboration on David Flair running up into doggone ring. But one way or another, that was pretty dope, man. I'm happy for that. He's the only person who I support on Patreon.
Then you sell it.
Dante said, what inspired me to start doing YouTube? You want to start a channel yourself? Basically, back in 2016, when I decided to get onto the comedy scene, and I did stand-up. With my very first time ever doing stand-up, I was in front of maybe 17-some people. And I said, okay, this is 17 people who's inside. You know, you got to pay your dues. You go through the entire thing, right? So randomly, the very next month, I kept seeing a bunch of people posting like videos or reposting videos of people who were like posting online. So there was a bunch of like online comedians or whatever. I remember Dorm Entertainment must have still been big during the time. Hot Damn My Rock was on his hiatus or whatever the case was. And I always wanted to make videos in the past, but now that I was going into comedy, I said, I could be somewhat kind of hacky, because it's, if I'm not doing skits, then it's not really gonna work. And fuck, I look like screaming into a camera. That's stupid. But
Viper 367 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate you. But I told myself, I'll give it a try. So one day I'm driving to the gym and it starts raining outside. Very first video I ever made. I ranted inside the car about how motherfuckers in New York don't know how to drive once a little bit of rain done hit the goddamn windshield. And lo and behold, overnight I had 1,000 views. I said, wait a minute. 1,000 views, and in my mind, I never was like, yo, really, 1,000 people watch? I looked at it from the 10% of a 10%. Of the 1,000, let's just say 100 actually watched from start until end. Of that 100, 10 people like, yo, I fuck with this dude. That's a bigger ROI than me on stage.
The King just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
So that's what got me started. And then I started looking at it from like, yo, wait a minute. If I now can cultivate and create my own audience online, I can now remove the middleman of a producer. So if I want to set up a show somewhere, I'll just say, yo, I'll get the venue, I'll get myself a whole thing, and it's my own people that are in there. I don't got to come over here and convert motherfuckers. I just cultivate my own audience. And I started looking at how more people was going online, and when the pandemic done happened, where the people are. Where they at? Online. They on their phones.
Quattro MB just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Elijah Bafavon said, no doubt the Steelers got a handout from the refs, but TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year for sure. I would say so, yes, but there are a number of people who have quite an argument at the moment. There are a number of people who got quite an argument at the moment. Macho Patuo said, your wife wants to know if I bring back the whole Hall of Fame. I just might. I don't know about during the season. Maybe when I get to the halfway house, I have a bit more time to play catch up. But I definitely will have to bring it back because they got a couple of people who got to make the doggone list. Adrian Patuo said, you said the pick. I could show them the old ones. Got you.
14 grams of
Do I think they're going to let LA Knight get the belt from Roman? Fuck no, they not. Julio Jones just got that catch, ladies and gentlemen. Julio Jones just got that catch. Oh, other phone. Here we go, 3rd and 4. Get rid of the football, Hurts. Get rid of the football. Oh, damn, he about to run. He about to run. Son of a bitch. Oh, but there's laundry on the field. It's coming back. Who should make the WWE Hall of Fame 2024? It's probably time for Dave Batista to go up in there because the fans are back now. Oh, did you send the email? It didn't pop up on my end yet. That's interesting. But yeah, I'll pull up the old one. I should have the old one here. Oh, there we go.
Then you sell it.
Yeah, so for those of you who didn't, and if you have a weak stomach, I would definitely implore you to turn away. So in the midst of me telling you right now, I definitely tell you to turn away. So this was the keloid that was on the back of Adrian's head. So again, if you got a weak stomach, I would definitely suggest that you turn away now because you're not gonna have a very good time. So this was the keloid that was on the back of Adrian's head. So if you guys were wondering why we were saying W Adrian, this was the keloid. It looked like it's a placenta, don't it? It was a keloid that was on the back of Adrian's head. This is what the other end of it is. That's all blood. Yes, indeed. A whole lot of skin. And then this is what the back of the head was looking like. So,
Then you
yeah.
sell it.
So that's what they had to remove from the back of Adrian's head. But we over here, we support each other, right? So that was the back of the head. He couldn't wear any, couldn't go outside without, doggone hat, whatever the case is. This is what things look like. In the midst of recovery.
Elder Random just followed the chiseled Adonis.
That's what it looked like right after. This is what it looked like a few months after said operation of the removal. So I believe this was 5 months after the fact. And then he'll send me the recovery photos, but I'm not too sure if I got the clearance to show you guys that. But yeah, that's what Adrian had to go through. So of course we got to show our respects for him and his recovery. So it's only right that we say, W Adrian into the chat. Nelson put 10 on it. Said thoughts on Air Force going 7-0 on the season, them being ranked on the AP is crazy, to be honest. I think it means they can lose the remainder of the season. They'd still get a bowl. Shit, I don't know what that means in college football and how the rankings and how it plays a role. Moreover, I know there's a threshold of wins that you have to qualify for a bowl, but one way or another, hell of a goddamn job for them guys, man. Shockwave said, shit, I'm not eating. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something right now. I'm just happy that Adrian's doing well, man. I'm just happy Adrian's doing well. Whoa, Mig said Chisel got that OnlyFans setup. What you mean OnlyFans? Is this an OnlyFans setup? How would you know? You subscribe to the OnlyFans? Perhaps you need to be released from the thirst genjutsu. But that's not on me to do. But yeah, W Adrian. I can't believe Devontae Smith was able to come down with that, because it looked like this was easily about to become a pick. Oh, wow, he got no hands. That man just delivered the football right into the hands of Devontae Smith. That should have been intercepted. That should have been intercepted. Elder God says, we're not going to talk about how Buddy from Tennessee just punched the Alabama player yesterday. Oh, I didn't see it. Bobby said, been following me since 2018. Wishing more of the best for you, fan. I appreciate you. Very first super from you, Bobby. Much love. That's love right there. Big shout out to Bobby. Oh, and everybody else who's watching on YouTube, if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, please go ahead and do so. And if you're watching on Twitch and you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please go ahead and do so over there as well. Jim in the house said, what to do, Adonis? Salute and blessings to you in the chat. That's love. That's love. Super B said, I better not be horny this week like I was last week. What you talking about? Never horny. 4th and 3, they're not going to kick a field goal. They're going to go for it. What the hell? Jalen Hurts about to get taken down. No, he's going to escape. Bradley Chubb can't take the sack. He's going to find A.J. Brown. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. What a play. You talk about extending the play on 4th and 3. Forget, kicking a field goal. Forget picking up a first down on an 11-play, 80-yard, 6-minute and 30-second drive. A.J. Brown finds the end zone for the score, and Philly extends their lead to 2 scores. Wow. Did not see that one coming. That's how you finish a play. Yeah, A.J. Brown is down, though. He's down at the 1-yard line. A.J. Brown is down at the 1-yard line. What he should have did was just fumble the football and then crawled onto the ball. I can't believe Bradley Chubb ain't make it in time. I cannot believe Bradley Chubb did not make it in time. Oh, my word. Incredible. Incredible. Yo, the Eagles are balling right now. I ain't going to lie to you. These past few weeks, that offense has not looked like, last year. But these guys is balling right now.
His ass cooked. He got cooked. He got
No.
cooked.
He would have
Gibson
recovered it in
gifted
the
a
end
tier
zone.
1 subscription to El_G.
You can't advance your own football. Of course you can't, but the referee at that point, they might mess around and mark it inside the end zone for the score. Well, they scored anyway. It's happened in the past. They fucked up. They've been fucking up all day. You're not wrong. Holland is stupid. Holland is really stupid. Because he didn't time this shit at all. The play was already a second in. Holland then goes for the sunset flip. What is he doing? Second career rushing touchdown for Jalen Hurts,
410 just
Randall
followed the
Cunningham
chiseled
for the
Adonis.
most as a quarterback in Eagles history. Mason said, would I rather fight the hateocracy from Boondocks or Mike Tyson and John Jones in a 2v1, and if I survive 10 minutes, I get $1 million? If I survive? So it's not a matter of getting knocked out. It's a matter of survival. I'll rather fight the hateocracy, bro, because at least I know they're going to kill me immediately. They're not going to try to torture me. Look how fast they killed Bushido Brown. If that's the case, I'd rather fight the hateocracy. That's hell no. John Jones and Mike Tyson 2-on-1 survive 10 minutes? What's the terrain? If you start the clock and I have like Hyrule Field and I could just run, oh, I think I'm good. I already got sensational endurance. My stamina is already up there. I think I'm good. But if we in a ring and it's 2-on-1, I got to survive 10 minutes, fam, they're going to bludgeon me to death. Give me the hateocracy, bro. Let the old timer pull down the freaking cut my doggone neck off, fam. Shit. Why we even waiting for? Why we waiting for? We could get it started right now. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Mess around and get banned. He's self-harming. Macho for 5 months said traveling back home from to SC from Florida. Your mom bought the house and was helping her move in. Put some batteries in the smoke. Oh yeah, I can say here, right? I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I promise you I'm not going to do it. Next 4 streams before we end up in the halfway house. Y'all going to have to deal with it. Y'all going to have to deal with it. Mike and John Jones is not going to show me no mercy because they're aware that I'd have to win, I'd have to win that $1 million duras. So let's just say if it's a situation where we're all broke, we all hungry, and they get $1 million if they take me out in under 10, and I get $1 million if I survive, I can't cut no deals. I'm fully aware that I am not changing that battery. Fully aware I ain't changing that battery. It's 2 more weeks. I ain't gonna do it. I'm petty wop up this motherfucker. But hey, congratulations that she got the house and you were helping her move in. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you had a cigar while you was down there. My sign is bent. No, it's not bent. It's just it's the angle of it's the angle of the wall. That's why it's not like hanging, but it won't be that way once we get to the halfway house. So it'd be like that. John D said, speaking of emails, yes, I did get it. Emo Jimmy thought, I don't know about all that. Dolphins getting robbed already? Or they just got to play better. They still got time. 3:10 on the clock. They could definitely cut their deficit down to 1 score before the end of the half. Dante said, real talk, you're like 4 months sober, your mental health has improved, and you put the alcohol down. Oh, I love to see that. That's what's up, man. Especially if you was hitting the bottle kind of hard, man. That's love right there. Big W for Dante in the chat,
really
too.
Let him have it. Show him my
Big
stuff.
W for
Give that
Dante
man
in the chat.
I got.
4 months sober, you love to see that. That's what's
469
up.
just cheered 100 bits. Would you rather face Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury 2v1 for 1 million or fleece Johnson in his prime in a prison shower match for 10 million? Smiley face.
Me fleece Johnson. Come on now. I protect my booty. Ain't nobody. I got put 100 million. Me versus Fleece Johnson for the right to protect my booty. I'm telling you right now, Fleece Johnson in trouble. I'm not fighting Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou 2-on-1 for 1 million. Forget that. But Fleece Johnson versus in his prime, Prison shower match, 10 million. I got to protect my booty. I promise you I'll be all right. Fight or flight. And it's going to be a whole lot of fights, and the only flight going to be Fleet Johnson to the afterlife. Only downside is if it's a prime prison shower match, we might be naked. So that's going to be a problem. I ain't going to lie to you. That's going to be a problem. Because ain't nobody trying to engage, past the point of physical or civil discourse, and we all naked. Shit going to be swinging. That's not going to be. How about this, right? Before the shower fight, everybody take an ice bath. That way, even keel, ain't going to be too much doggone swinging. We know how that operates in the ice. Everybody going to be dealing with a bit of shrinkage. At that point now, we engage in the fight, all right? But I'd rather fight Fleece Johnson for the right to protect my booty than fight against Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. I'm telling you that right now. That's a crazy question, though. I ain't going to lie to you. That's a crazy question. Elijah Patano said, in my opinion, who do I think is hotter, Rhea Ripley or Nikita Lyons? Nikita Lyons aesthetically, just for the assets, I think Nikita Lyons is a bit higher, but Rhea Ripley just has sex appeal. And she got sex appeal. Like they're both sexy, but I think Rhea Ripley just has sex appeal. Like if you were to have them both, not perform, but you just have them both line up in front of you and kind of oh, wow, this man took a sack. Get rid of the football. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wow. They about to get another flag. This nincompoop here. Yup, they about to catch Montez Sweat. That's crazy. That is crazy. They brought down Wilson for the sack, and this nincompoop hit somebody with a damn chokehold drop. But I'd go Rhea Ripley. You said you were drinking a handle of in 2 days.
Evan_CO2 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Oh, no, it actually was down on the other squad. Okay. But Crown, oh, damn, handle of Crown in about 2 days once your grandmother died in back-to-back weekends. Both grandmothers, shit. But you accepted their death, so you're so much happy now. But thanks for the support. Hey, man. It be like that. That's one of the things that happens, right? Especially if it's a back-to-back situation, you don't really have time to prepare. I had a, childhood friend who had a situation like that. This was two winters ago. One of his I know both of his grandmothers, but I was a bit closer with one of the other ones. They passed within 3 weeks apart. But in your case, no, 5 weeks apart. Sorry. In your case, back-to-back week, that's tough, man. That's tough, but I'm glad you were able to get past it, man, because it's sometimes you just want to numb the pain, so you'll hit the bottle or maybe you'll hit a substance, but you got to know, like, trouble don't last always. Moreover, that's not how you want to honor them. But the only downside is people, they tell you, man, how you're supposed to deal with pain. Everybody deals with pain differently, but you got to be able to acknowledge, like, hey, listen, enough is enough, and I'm glad that you've been able to do so, brother, so I'm happy for you. But I'm glad you're able to get past there, Dante. Virgo said every time they do a tush push, they always have special on Pick'em for a limited time. Really? I didn't know that. I got to take a look next time. Darren, oh boy, what's going on? Biscuit in the building. So high school, college teammate.
Just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Said you thinking about going back to school so you can get some credits to start coaching football in the next few years? Why not? Why not? I think you do need the degree so you could coach. So why not? I would say go back now before you go and start. If I'm not mistaken, I don't believe you done started a family or not. But I would say go back. Why not? Now, if you go back to Alfred, I don't know, but definitely go back and do it, bro. Go back and do it for sure. I would much rather go to school now than go back later, because you ain't trying to be that dude who's in your mid or late 30s, 40s. Going back to school, whether it's on campus or whatever, because lifestyle is a little bit different. And you don't want to be surrounded by a shit ton of children. I'm pretty sure now at 30, you don't want to be surrounded by a shit ton of, these. Now, granted, they adults, 18 to 21 to 22, 23, but whatever the case is, you know, they move a little bit different. You know, you don't want to be that old cranky person who's on campus. Now, if you do it online, even better, within the confines of your own crib, or if it's localized inside the, you know, it's a local college that you can attend, and it's not that big of a deal. But I would say go back for sure. Definitely goes a long way, especially as it pertains to coaching. I say go back. But only if you want to do something like coach or actually use the degree for something, because more often than not, you wouldn't need it. So, oh, if it's online, there it is. There it is. But yeah, if you 110% plan to go back, to by all means do it. But of course, if you could dodge having
Adonis just followed the chiseled Adonis.
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Monolith just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Much love. Monolith just became our 232nd subscriber, and DJ B Silly gave out gifts for subscriber number 231 or 331. Pardon. That's love right there. Love to see it. You love to see it. 20 CM said YouTube needs to stop blocking me. That's a fact. They need to. It sure would be nice. Heaven said, let's do a peaceful protest to not allow YouTube to ban him or anything. I'll go to war for my happy place. Let me tell you something right now. Peaceful protest would go absolutely nowhere. Them motherfuckers would still block the hell out of me. They would still block the hell out of me. 22 Savage said, why is your Tinder only suggesting white women? You're not trying to run afoul of Dr. Umar. But wait a minute. So you telling me you going on Tinder and you only keep running the snow bunnies? So it makes me wonder, what are you into, brother?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You must stay focused.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
Man getting snow bunnied out there. He getting snow bunnied out there.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Asking the damn white harlots to show you their. But I can't blame you. Dr. Umar did once say sometimes you need milk on your cookies. I actually gotta get the clip on the computer for these segments. I gotta get the clip on the computer for these segments. Because people probably wouldn't believe me. But listen, it's just a matter. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do, right? And I've always said this is the best online dating app method under the sun, so you don't waste time being picky. Swipe right on everything. Don't pay for that boosted swipes or whatever. This is what you do. You open the app. Don't even look at the phone. Swipe right on everything until it's maxed out. Choose from the pool of people who matched with you.
Rising Mercury just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
You'll probably be on the app for no longer than a minute and a half. Once you max out all the swipes, you pick from the pool who match with you. Then you could even go through the matches and eliminate those who you're no longer interested in. That way it makes it easier. Just swipe through everything. Now granted, let me tell you something right now. Some people might mess around and match with you. You're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't swing that way. Listen, this happened. So once that app, you're like, oh, no, hold on, wait a minute. And you can just be open about it. I've done that as a couple of messages. Back in the day when I was on Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, what was that other, Coffee Meet Bagel, same shit. There was some people, oh, I didn't know you were. I'm like, oh, I'm not, fam. Listen, I swipe right on everything just so I could pick from the pool. But, hey, it was cool matching with you for a small, goodbye. It'd be like that. Zachary in the building, what's going on? It's the easiest way to get through the app incredibly fast. Match, start a conversation with somebody. If you find them relatively interesting, hold on. Yeah, you know, this app is, I don't really like being on this app. Here's my number. Oh, yeah. Shoot me a message, and then move from there. Easily. Get off the app just like that. That's what you want to do. Get off the app, and then ultimately try to only speak for a few days at maximum. If you happen to be speaking for a vast majority of the hours, immediately see if you can set up a link up to go pull up somewhere, right? And then get off the app. That's what you got to do. Get off the app, get in person. The moment you get in person, I got you. Heavens said, how we lose to the Raiders when they lost to the Bears, which is some bull. Hey, be like that. Oh, my God. Tyreek Hill again. Good Lord. Yeah, he about to break. Yeah, he broke my pick'em, bro. They can't guard this man. They can't guard this man. That is incredible. Yeah, I think he's probably got the 10 targets at the half, bro. He's got 8 targets already. Tyreek Hill got 8 targets. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he about to destroy my pick'em, fam. I mean, this one's only for 50 Dura, but it is what it is. I should have had 200 today. Oh, Lord in heaven. Zachary Patuan said, back as a member. FF sucks right now. I appreciate you. FF? What do you mean by that? A bullet has been fired. What you mean a bullet? Tyreek Hill. He must be the bullet. There's Sanders. Kicked through the uprights, and it's good, 17-10. Makes me wonder that Philly has 3 timeouts. Are they going to take an attempt to see if they can score before the end of the half? I would. You talk about a high-powered offense. You just brought in Julio Jones. I would say send Jones on a fucking deep route, make it work. I bet against Tyreek Hill. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this man. He looked like a goddamn fish that done got caught. That's a hilarious fucking celebration. That's an hilarious celebration. Yeah, Tyreek Hill is a scary guy. He will pass Deshaun Jackson as the greatest deep threat to have ever played the game. Because Tyreek Hill, you can't run with him. He's 5'8"? He's 5'11". He's like 5'8", 5'9". You can't guard him. He could jump with you. This man's a cheat code, bro. RM Gamer Nerd said, what's the score total? Man, I wish I knew. If only there was a way to identify what the score is. Why I keep forgetting to change the damn name on Twitch?
I'm gonna really let him have it. Show him my stuff.
Heaven
Give
said he
that
ran
man
away
everything
faster
I
than your
got.
father did.
Chop 445 just shared 100 bits. Colt Scott robbed the Brown last drive was shit terrible officiating in the NFL today if only there was a guy.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. They got screwed, bro. There was no DPI at the end of the game. There was no DPI at the end of the game. Dante said, where would I rank Cheetah all time? No. He's not in the top 15 yet. He's still got a whole lot of work to do. I wouldn't even put him in the top 20. He's still got a whole lot to do. It's too soon for him to be breaking into like the rankings of like known receivers because there's a number of people who's still in front of him. He's still got a lot of work to do. Absolute beast, but I wouldn't have him there yet. But if only there was a way to find out what the score was. I'm pretty sure we all know what it is, and the people already started doing the little bit of math because 17 plus 10 equals what?
27.
27.
27.
27
27 27 27 27 27
Shatash
27 27 27 27
27
27.
27 27 27 27 27 27 27 27 27 27 17 27
27
Incept.
Oh, yeah, man, that was one of the most fun commentaries I ever made, bro. That 2018 National Championship commentary, one of the funnest commentaries I ever made. And that was a championship throw. That was the one that won them the championship there when he threw to Devontae Smith for the score. Man, I really enjoyed doing it. I think that was like my third. No, what was that? The 6th college football commentary. That one was the first one that broke 100,000 views. Oh, damn, down goes Jalen Hurts. Well, that's the half. Might as well go to the half now. Don't even stop the clock. Let it run. Run to the locker room. Run to the locker room. We at the half. TKG said Rhea Ripley acts like she is a horny goth 18-year-old wanting to get effed, but is refusing everybody that asks or try to hit on her. Funny enough, yes, but she has that sex appeal that for whatever reason, despite the fact that you're probably never gonna get it, 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 you still shoot your shot. TDM said you won 300 euro when the Bears won early. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations. Tell the Eagles to stop playing press. Shit, they might as well. Fewest 10 points, 113 yards. It's their fewest in the first half all season long. Oh, look at the zit underneath Mike McDaniel's lip. God damn. Look at the zit. What's been going on? He got a big ass bowl right there. He's got herpes. He's got herpes.
Then you sell it.
He's got herpes. He's got no cheerleaders. Walk away from him. Don't get too close. He's got herpes. He's got herpes. What he's doing? He's supposed to be eating defenses, but he's eating pussy. What's going on? What's the matter with him?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
What's wrong with him? That man's nasty. Probably just a cold sore. Adrian Patuon said, you'll be 27th on the 27th of October. Will I be live? Oh, no, I won't. I won't be. Zachary said, my Mike Tyson documentary was hilarious. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Mason said, you got it. Guard Tariq Hill and Moss all game or play QB with Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor. Oh, Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor coming after me as pass rushers. In your opinion, you would do Hill and Moss because you can run a 4.37. Let me tell you something right now. 4.37 don't mean shit on the field unless you're running a go route. The 40-yard dash time is a straight dash for 40 yards. Like there's a lot of people in the NFL who had
Keto just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Times, but they can start and stop on a dime. So I ran a 4.51. Did not help me in most places as a cornerback. Me personally, if I had to choose between the two, I would much rather play quarterback having to deal with Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor because at least there's a buffer between me and them. If I'm playing corner and I got to guard Tariq Hill and Randy Moss, it's me versus you every single time. Whether I'm guarding you or guarding the other, there's no buffer. Quarterback could just keep throwing the doggone ball. I ain't running from no smoke, but I'd rather have the football in my hand and I control where it goes versus having to sit here and then not have to, shadow or mirror somebody. It's going to be very difficult. Trust Mike Patuon said, it's time for baby oil, 4 Loco, and Rhino pills. Sir, wait a minute. What you talking about? What you talking about, sir? You talking about Rhino pills, 4 Loco, baby oil. What's on your mind? They got a Popeyes commercial going on right now. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Ashay 12 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
That's what need to happen. You need to get your ass whipped over here. What's good with this man? Man, it's wild. DPB said it's a family channel. Ain't that the truth? We praising the Lord over here. What's wrong with him? What he got going on? Good Lord. Oh, that's crazy. He might like it. Chisel watch. Whoa, wait a minute. What you talking about? Might like what? Might like what? Oh no. You bugging. AJ White said you ran a 5.5, so stumbled at your start, but you're really a speed demon. That's what's up, man. Second half pick'ems? Shit. Let me see. Do I want to get of course, when I pick my head up, I immediately see this Taylor Swift celebration. Let's see. And Travis Kelce had a game. My God, did he have a game? Second half. Let's see here. Actually, I should go with Raheem Mostert. Rushing attempts, I'm gonna go with lower. Tyreek Hill, 129 yards receiving. I don't know about that one. Jalen Hurts, another passing touchdown. How many rushing attempts does he have right now? I'm not too sure. They're not betting on that one. A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith, over 40. I'll say yes, Devontae Smith. Terrell Edmonds still going to have a lot of work to do outside there in the secondary, so I'm going to go and say yes, he'll have a bit more tackles to be made.
14
Get some more
grams
solo tackles. He just has to get 2 in the second half.
crack.
Oh, wow, they got Julio Jones, one more catch. Say less. Julio Jones, one more catch, and then I will go Durham Smythe. I'll say lower on the receiving yards. And I'll put this one down for 2. Let's see if I could get 20 Dura. So I got to pick him going for the second half. And if you guys would like to participate, click that link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you haven't already. And in fact, the $100 status match is now $500. So keep that in mind. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis right now. Football is back. That means Underdog Fantasy is back and better than ever. They're running their same promotion, but this time from the beginning of the season, where they will match your first-time deposit up to $100. So you put in 20, they'll give you 20. Put in 50, they'll give you 50. Put in 100, they will give you 100 and double your initial deposit. Last year, you saw it from my live stream. From November up until the Super Bowl, I won $4,172. It can't get any better than that. So make sure you click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis and it will match your deposit up to $100. May you win all of your bets and let Underdog fund your Christmas. $500, man. $500. You put in 500, they'll give you 500, and now you start with 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? You put in 250, they'll give you 250. You put in 50, they'll give you an additional 50. You put in 10, they'll give you another 10. So they will double whatever it is that you put in there up to 500 Dura. So you're playing with house money straight out the doggone gate. So listen, do yourself a favor, click the link in my description or click the link I just put down there in the chat and participate on Underdog Fantasy. Use the code Adonis if you haven't already. Minimum deposit of at least 10, but then you'll get started over there. Elijah put 5 on, said, would I rather have a no DQ match with Nia Jax or 2011 Mark Henry? I'd rather have the match with Nia Jax. I'm not fighting Mark Henry in 2011. Hall of Pain, Mark Henry. Oh, that's dangerous. Give me a no DQ match with Nia Jax. I am here to hurt Nia Jax. You think I came over here to feel her up, touch her up? Oh, no. I came to inflict pain. And she gonna feel every piece of it.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my interest. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shorty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look but you cannot touch, cause I know what some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
Ain't nothing but a big piece of shit. Big fat piece of shit.
Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Ruben in the building says Steeler Nation all day. Agree with my video from 2 hours ago. Let's put in that work. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3. Steelers 4, 5, 6 win, baby. 1 to 4 and 2. Should have been 5 and 1, but it is what it is. My Nia Mix goes hard. Indeed, it does. Top 5 factor meals. Oh, I haven't had over. Well, then again, I've had more than 5. Let's see here. That bacon, what was it? Bacon rice chicken? I'd have to literally go look in the garbage to see the pack that was in there. I don't know all the names like that yet because it's still fairly recent for me. So I don't have all the names yet. But fact, it was hitting. I had 2 of their meals earlier today. Those were the 2 last ones that I had. But I'd have to get the, matter of fact, let me go pull up. Let me go to the garbage, get the name. Hold on, give me a second. Just so I have a point of reference for you. Chipotle rubbed pork chop. Chipotle rubbed pork chop. Roasted tomato feta. Chipotle roasted pork chop and a roasted tomato. Rusted tomato? I forget. But a chipotle crusted pork chop. Chipotle crusted pork chop, and then a tomato.
Rob21 make just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
But yeah, so I had 2 of those. There was a bacon bit.
Zombie food
chicken?
truck just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
That joint was all right. Ted, what was going on over here? What Ted said? Oh, did I see your babe Bianca Belair? Yeah, I did see Bianca Belair return. I saw Montez Ford wife. Ezekiel put 167 on it. Much love. 22 Savage said, you pray for that fat man, do something in the game so we can get the Scott Steiner sound of eat that fat son of a bitch. He's fat. Motherfuckers be out here heavy. Dance competition with Maya B. Oh, wait, Maya B or Prime MJ. Maya B. Well, I wouldn't want to go against MJ. MJ gonna give you some problems. Maya B. Are you thinking like Mirror B from Pokemon Coliseum, or am I in a Genjutsu? But second, well, we're still in the first half. We're still waiting for the things to mess around and pass, move forward from there. But it is now 17-10 at the half, ladies and gentlemen. 17-10 at the half. How many times people gonna still try to catch people in this Genjutsu about Jackie Chan's passing? Jackie Chan, stop with the Jackie Chan. He trying to catch this man in the Genjutsu, make it seem as if homie passed, man. Nobody's falling for it. They tried that. How long ago was it? A few years ago? They had tried that Jackie Chan joint. That man is perfectly fine. Hella alive. Oh, wait a minute. Did they just acknowledge? Pittsburgh just acknowledged LA Knight. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Acknowledge LA Knight. That's what's up. That's what's up. Blueface was at the LA game throwing money in a section. Oh, come on, man. This motherfucker throwing money at some strippers, ain't? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shit wasn't focusing. It is what it is, though. To the second half we go. Braxton Berrios had a chance there, but he's going to be taken down at about the 27. If he was able to split through the middle, he'd make a great return. Carbine said, you've been in my comments, but you say it again. Can I mix my sound effect and voice audio to the same volume? You love it, not adjust your volume when well, listen to me. Yeah, I know. I got to get everything taken. When I get to the halfway house, I'll be able to do that shit. Right now, a little difficult. But give me a couple of weeks. You're not wrong. You're not the first one to say it. It's been like that for a minute. But you're certainly right. Shit do gotta get fixed. Sexy Alexa Bliss or stay. Wait. Sexy Alexa Bliss or stay Alexa Bliss? I don't understand what that means. But to the second half we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known in the comment section. You still rolling with the Eagles or are you rolling with the Dolphins? Right in the chat. Who you got? Dolphins, Eagles, start of the second half. Who you got? Payne said we focused on Taylor Swift when Blueface doing some bullshit. But shit. That's crazy. Matter of fact, let me go like the post so I can put it in the commentary. Actually, I might not want to put it in the commentary. I mess around and get a strike. I would doubt. You know what? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm going to see what I... debating on if I want to do it or not. I'll see. Oh, Tyreek Hill got another one? Yeah, it's over for my pick'ems. One more target, not even catch. One more target, and it's over for my pick'ems. Yeah, probably going to have to go to the Patreon for just an additional clip. I mean, it's going to be in there, so why not remove the certain things for the YouTube? Oh, wait a minute. They're going to try end around reverse. Where's Marine Mostert? Oh, wow, he got a seam. He was able to pick up the about 9 yards. Who saw that coming? Well, I'll be damned. Midas says, yeah, he's going to change the batteries. I hate when that happens in my house, especially when I have one in my room. If the battery ain't changed, you hear it all night. Yeah, I'll be putting plugs in my ears. I think it's been doing this for about like a week and a half, but I ain't going to change it because somebody else going to do it. I'm going to the halfway house in 2 weeks. I ain't going to put my battery in there. Oh, there's Mostert again. Can he pick up the first down? Yes, he can. Big J Boogie says itch. What does that mean? You itching? Part of the game is this. Let my parents deal with it. Hey, somebody going to have to do it. Somebody got to be an adult. Ain't going to be me, though. Ain't going to be me. Yeah, earplugs. What other plugs could I be Oh, nah, sir. Sir, do I have to get the flashlight? Good tackle right there from Hassan Riddick. Taking down Ahmed. Man, getting a little spicy. Yeah, I am a stay-at-home son, but I ain't doing it. I've done enough around the house. Enzo, what's going on? Steelers won. Indeed, they did. All right, that's enough. But, yeah. Well, there's that 10th target for Tyreek Hill. There's a 10th target for Tyreek Hill. There goes that pick'em. Now I could probably only get 12 deer. Oh, wow, they got a holding on the offense. But that pick'em about to be shattered. Because he's got exactly 10 targets right now. Pain. Absolute pain. You didn't notice it was going off until somebody said something? Yeah, if you really, like if you have a keen ear and you listen, you can hear it. But at least I acknowledge that and I recognize it's going. You know how many people are like, oh, I don't know what that is. It's just something going off. I think it's my neighbor. It's like, what? I'm willfully being petty, and I think I can make a bit out of it, so I'm going to make it run. Would I rather eat 3 ghost peppers? Wait, so Paladin Ambrose, I almost never say the portion of your name, but Paladin Ambrose said, would I rather eat 3 ghost peppers or sing Bree Mode at my wedding? Oh, give me the ghost peppers. I know it's going to be hell on the way out, but give me the ghost peppers. I am not singing Bree Mode. That is not going down like that. Oh, I thought he might have caught it too. Got to catch that football. 3rd and 18 now. Let's see what Tua can cook up. They're at the 49-yard line. Tyreek Hill's lining up in the slot. Oh, that's a terrible release. They're going to run the screen the other way. Raheem Mostert is not getting past the 45. They got a punt. They ain't kicking no 62-yard field goal. Get the fuck off the field, bro. Punt that ball, try to pin them inside the 5. The pepper's over the so. Yup. And actually, I remember the first time I ever had ghost pepper. I had ghost pepper wings at Applebee's. This had to be 2017 or 18. Because I remember I ran into one of my old high school teammates. Shout out to Alec if he happened to be watching this. He got hella fat. He was already fat because he played lineman, but he got much bigger. He was acting like a crazed, although I'm not a big fan of the word, but he was acting like a crazed fan when he saw me. I'm like, fam, we went to school together. Why you? Well, we played on the same team. He didn't go to the same school. He was across the street, so they connected the program. So he ended up playing on the same thing, but it was insane. But whatever the case is, that was the first time I ever had ghost pepper. I had 10 ghost pepper wings from Applebee's, and I was on fire because I think this is when I don't think they had just introduced it, but they had told me like, hey, we have ghost pepper wing. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is, so it was new to me. Shouldn't have ate it. So now, if that's what it tasted like on wings, and I could only imagine what the actual physical pepper is. You watched a commercial with Paris Hilton. Really? What, it was her tape? Shit, let me pull up our tape play it on the stream right now. Actually, no, we can't do that. Can't do that. That's a different type of tape. That's a different type of tape. You thought your notification was going on. Your alert is a smoke detector chirp. Oh, really? Wow, that's funny. That's funny. I wonder if it's getting... I'm eating apples. Oh, no, that's just regular fruit. I wonder how loud it's getting. Oh, yeah, it's a decent sound. It's a decent sound. Yeah, it's a decent sound. Oh, yeah, it's prevalent. It's prevalent as a motherfucker. It's prevalent as a motherfucker. Oh, Kevin Samuels would find this hilarious. Let me see if MTR... No, MTR not going to drop it to the chat. They don't watch no sports. Yeah. If I should text MTR, I'd be like, yo, jump into the chat real quick and see if this will remind you of Kevin Samuels. That'd be hilarious. Who wants to have a watch party for Paris? I mean, if I could do it on Kick, shit. If I could watch that sumbitch on Kick. Oh, by the way, something popped up. Something popped up on TwitchCon. I believe they had TwitchCon this weekend. And evidently they said you can now simulcast or something like that, but I thought you could always do that. It sounded like somebody getting crossed on the basketball court. Yeah. That'll happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. We are now at what, 232? How many different goals did we reach? No, we reached 2 goals today. 232 on the 332 on the subs. My bad. Fortnite said you two invested in watching the game. Merge the chats. Oh, yeah, okay. You can't merge the chats. Yeah, that sucks. You'd purchase one fresh hot L to Miami. We shall see. Your brother's detective was doing the same a few weekends ago. Yeah. Yeah. People who end up don't change their shit. It be like that. Shit just be over there beeping and shit in the background and everything. Would I rather take the Falcon Punch or the Wardlock Punch from Ganondorf? Shit. Give me the Falcon Punch. Lane Johnson had a bit of injury when he had to leave the game a little earlier, I believe, when he played against in the game against the Jets last week. But now Philly is backed up inside their own 5-yard line. Jalen Hurts better get rid of the football. Got his man, A.J. Brown. First down. Nope. I think they're going to take him down at the 9-yard gain. I don't think they're going to give him the first. You would like to purchase one fresh hot L to Miami? We shall see. We shall see. Ghost Pepper isn't strong enough. 40 Cal said it's not strong enough for you. Shit. All right. Oh, hit that like button, by the way. We got 531 in the building, only 330 likes. Can we at least get up to 400, please? That'd be going very, very far for us. We'd appreciate that. Smoke detector going off all goddamn day. Or I should say carbon monoxide detector going off because of the battery fixing to die, but I ain't going to change it. But maybe I will if I get the likes. Who knows? 10 to 17. 10 to 17. 17 to 10 is the score. Second in inches right now for the Philadelphia Eagles, desperately trying to see if they could get back a 2-possession lead so they can have a bit of a cushion on Miami. Oh, Swift got a chance here. He's got enough for a first down. I thought he might have had a chance to really get a breakout.
Shroud 1 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
is evil? Hey, listen. How on like a scale of 1 to 30, how much does the beeping monoxide detector get on your nerves? On a scale of 1 to 30, and 30 being the highest. Justin Pateno said, congratulations to my Steelers today. Come on, chat. Let's run up the likes. He's the GOAT. I appreciate that. DJ put 2 on, said, I'm disgusted in the Commanders losing like that. Yeah, they did terrible. Macho said 27. Blake said 27. Jay put 40 up in there. Slade said 14 and a half, so it's about half. Oh, there you go. It went off again. 27. It's soothing, says horses. John D said over 9,000. Chubby said, I've won. I've been around black people. I hear that. You can barely hear it. Sound effects way louder.
Excessive censorship just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
What's going on? Excessive censorship. I appreciate you. 12, 14. Okay, numbers relatively low. 27. Jim said 2. And from Harlem, we hear the noise all the time. Yep. I can't believe Jalen Ramsey already practicing. Whoa. Tay said, are we talking about meat sizes? Hold on, wait a minute. Tay, what you referencing? We talk about 0 to 30 as it pertains to annoyance of the beeping of the monoxide alarm.
Then you sell it.
What you talking about sizes? Who you know that got a 30-inch long? What kind of Superman Dingo Warriors? Yeah.
Grams of crap.
Pass from Jalen Hurts.
Then you sell it.
Complete. Get him off the field. Spectre said, loving your Street Beats vids. Are you ever going to do King of the Streets again? Funny enough, I was going to do a King of the Streets video. And I will do another one either this week or next week for King of the Streets. Because I saw a very, very brutal battle that I saw on King of the Streets. So I'm going to have a couple more that I'm going to have to do. Definitely got a couple more that I'm going to have to do. Sierra said, your ex has been going off for 3 years. Oh, your ex has been going off for 3 years. Clearly, he doesn't care about breathing. Well, clearly not. My mother used to always leave the stove on with the no gas, the gas on or whatever. Carbon monoxide going crazy. I'd be in the midst of recording. I'm like, yo, why? I would never smell it. But the unchiseled Adonis would come back home and he'd be like, yo, you don't smell that? I'm like, I don't smell shit. I've been recording in this same spot all day because all my senses is damn near off when I'm in the midst of the zone trying to record and then edit and do all this other shit. And I'm like, wait a minute, this shit been on for how long? Like 6 hours? Oh, she trying to kill me. LFL video was great. I'm glad you liked it. Did I hear about the shorty who ordered 48 oysters on the date? I heard about it, but I didn't see anything about it. But people kept talking about it. I thought maybe it's one of those like TikTok, like what the fuck's the word I'm looking for? Skits. But let me go out on a date. First date. And this harlot ordering 48 motherfucking raw oysters? Nah, bruh. We up out of here. That's what I thought. Yeah, unless we filming a mukbang or some shit. But even that, I wouldn't want to be on, there in person for some shit like that. Hell, even if it was grilled oil, 48, that's hella specific, bro. I'd have been the hell up out of there. Go to the waitress like, hey man, separate checks. I'll make my payment for mine right here. You can bring the other check to her, but she ain't gonna see me no more. I walk over there. I ain't gonna ghost you, but I will tell you why I'm dipping. Walk over there and just let you know, hey, listen, 48 oysters is crazy. We didn't even have no conversation because you over here slurping all goddamn day, son. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Her breath had to be screaming. Probably. Ain't no way you getting a kiss either. That's wild. Whoa, who needs to breathe? Choking is awesome. Whoa, damn, Rudy is wilding. What's the matter with you? Third quarter offense the Eagles usually have. Your fantasy team is asking. Well, we shall see. It's still early. It's only midway through the third. You still got some time. Predator said, "You wish a man could choke you." Wait, what is going on? Why don't you go step in the ring? You should go step in the ring. What's the matter with you? Talking about you trying to get choked. Wait a minute. Coochie smelling like the Atlantic. Shit, breath smelling like the Atlantic too. Oh wow, yeah. If Tyreek Hill is obliterating, he's on pace for 2,300 yards, I believe. How much yards he got in this game right now? 10 catches, 83 yards, and a TD. Oh, there's Mostert. Can he cut up? Yes, he can. He's loose. To the 13? No, I said the 13. To the what? That's the 30. That's either the 37. No, 38. Where'd he take that inside? God damn. 38, 48. Son of a bitch. It's the 40, it's the 43. Both these two 5-1 teams looking to still remain atop their each individual conferences. There's Mostert again. Can he get outside? Yes, he can. Get him a block. Oh, if he kept his feet, he could have been gone. If he kept his feet, he could have been gone. Kelsey and Tyreek cooking today. Ain't that the truth? Man is playing some ball right now. I'm happy for Raheem Mostert, man. I'm happy for Raheem Mostert, man. That guy can play football. Undrafted guy. Played in the Super Bowl. Man's a journeyman, man. I'm happy for him. He's so much better than his path that it took for him to finally get there. That's catch number 11 for Tyreek Hill. That's catch number 11 for Tyreek Hill. He's going to be a Pro Bowler. Jalen Waddle starting to get loose. Kick off his blue suede shoes. He's starting to get loose over there. Am I going to see the Von Erich movie when it comes out? Oh, I just might. I ain't going to lie to you. I just might. 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Ahmed cannot get anywhere. AB hosting a Twitter space and his mic is muted. Yo, all things Antonio Brown is hilarious, bro. That man is a menace to himself and society. How you hosting a Twitter space and your mic muted, son? What is he doing? What is he doing? Put the beep in the commentary. Oh, it should be in there. I should have it beeping the entire time. 4:20 on the clock. Oh, Tua's got his back. Oh, my God, he fumbled. That might be a touchback. It circles back in. Oh, the ball out of the end zone. Touchback. Oh, man. Wait, they said it's incomplete? Nah, hold on. Wait a minute. They said it was incomplete. That could have been a touchdown. Should have been a touchdown. Tyreek Hill had it right there. Ah, yeah, it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Oh, man. Yeah, he tried to put it away and then need the football. Wow, he would have had a touchdown right there. He would have had a touchdown right there. And they took him off the field. Why would you take him off the field? Oh, Oh, yeah, they about to throw the flag. No flag? No flag. Wow. Turnover on downs, no flag. Incredible. Incredible. No flag. Was that not a face mask? Hold on. Wait a minute. Bradbury, no pass. Oh, that is a face mask. There's literally no pass interference, but he did touch the face mask. That's crazy. Ref is standing right there, too. How do you miss that? That's wild. Chase Claypool got dressed for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why he dressed up. What he about to do? Referees is tripping. Golly, what's the matter with them? Slammer said, is it just me or the mic, or is the volume low? What you mean? I'm kind of back here, but if I'm relatively low, perhaps. Challenge, he grabbed his face. You can't challenge that. Would I rather listen to Mahomes Would I rather listen to Mahomes get it on or listen to Chris Collinsworth give commentary of it? I'd rather listen to Mahomes get it on. I'm not listening to somebody give commentary about another man performing the dirty, bro. Nah. I'd rather have to be one of them, spectators. I'd rather do that than listen to somebody give. Oh, Mahomes is. Now, here's a guy who knows how to prone bone. Look how he's got Brittany mounted, at this particular point on the bed. Oh, it looks like they're changing positions. Let me tell you, Al, nobody gets a long, deep stroke style like that. Like, ain't nobody trying to listen to that. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that. If I got to endure, listen to Patrick the Frog Mahomes, give commentary. Yeah, baby, you really like that? Let me show you right now what I'm going to do. Give me your leg. Give me your leg. I like when you put your leg on top of my shoulder. If I got to listen to that bullshit, I'd rather listen to that bullshit than have to listen to Chris Collinsworth describe another man engaging in coital affairs. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You'd rather listen to Jim Ross giving commentary? Oh, nah, you wildin'. You wildin'. If Jim Ross is giving commentary on something like that, listen, send me home. Oh! Jalen Hurts passes ricocheted and intercepted. It's a pick six for Baker. Can I get a pick six? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Tie game loading in this bitch. Oh, my Lord. What the hell? Pass ricocheted right into the hands of Baker. Pick six. Back-to-back weeks, Jalen Hurts is a victim of a pick six. It went right into the hands of Baker. Wow. Incredible. Who would have thought? Pick six out of nowhere, bruh. Golly. Interception song. These songs of freedom is all I ever had. It's a pick six now. And now, tie game 17 all. 4th and 3, Tyreek Hill, or I should say 3rd and 3, Tyreek Hill dropped what would have been a surefire touchdown. His defense makes up for it. And they get a pick six. Yeah, referees can't say nothing about that. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Referees give you a bad call, catch a pick six on the very next play. Sierra said, I got to start a choir or something. Start a choir for what? Sarah's smile. Woo! Won't you smile the word for me, Sarah? Now, who is Sarah? If you watch the Boondocks, you know. But nevertheless, did I do my live reaction to the Steelers game get removed or something? What you mean? It's on YouTube right now. What you mean removed? How would that happen? It's up right now. You don't see it? It's up right now. You can't find it. It's not popping up on the page. Oh, maybe I'm still shadow bot. Because you already know how it is. I showed you guys the analytics. I was averaging about, what was it? It was about, I had 8,000, 7,000, 6,000 subs per month coming out of the summer. And then I got blocked. I don't even think I broke over 1,200. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. How many subscribers have I had in the past 28 days? I don't even think I passed. Let me see here. Now I should look at it in the month. October. Look at the graph from when I was blocked. That's the month. And YouTube like to act like when you get blocked, it doesn't affect the it doesn't affect their analytics. These motherfuckers know exactly what they're doing. They can't fool me. You can fool a lot. You can fool some of the people some of the time, and all of the people. What was it that he said? You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Yeah, they be taking out their frustrations on me. I ain't trying to make it like I'm the only one, but my problem that I have with it is the fact that they try to act incredibly disingenuous, like the issues that happen don't actually happen. Who put the Bears on prime time? I wish I knew. You got the notification, you just haven't watched it yet? All right. Oh, what's Hurts going to do? Can he run? He will run. And that probably destroys my other pick'em. So it looks like there's no 12 Dura for me because I already know this one is destroyed because Tyreek Hill had that pass and then Jalen Hurts, 4 more runs. That destroys that pick'em. Let me see if this pick'em has. Oh, wow. Yeah, Raheem Mostert getting all them carries. It's about to destroy that pick'em. The other pick'em that I had chose because Raheem Mostert already got 5 carries in this second half and he's going to get even more. This one's about to get destroyed. Oh, wow, these two dudes ran into each other. Oh, that's terrible. Yep, look like it's about to be a no bread for me kind of evening. And there's 2 Miami Dolphins that are down. Uh-oh. They done ran into each other. That's not good. That's not good at all. Excessive censorship said, would I rather get talked by, oh, I think you meant hawked maybe, but would I rather get talked by Prime Brian Dawkins or Mark Henry? Well, either one. Give me Brian Dawkins. I'm not getting hit by no Mark Henry. Whatever talked may be, hey, listen, Mark Henry is world's strongest man for a reason. That's a dangerous fellow. At least I know if I get laid out by Brian Dawkins, at least he's going to pray for my recovery. I can't say Mark Henry would do the same in his prime. Good Lord. Chris said it's sad that Sniper Wolf gets more appreciation on the content than you. Hey, you know what's interesting? I might just have to make a video on that Sniper Wolf situation because if I'm not mistaken, she had doxed somebody and pulled up to their crib and then shared their address. Did YouTube have any particular kind of disciplinary action towards her? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Sniper Wolf or anything. I don't know the situation or nothing. But can somebody fill me in on what transpired? Hokage said, am I getting slimmer? Well, kind of and not really. Putting on more muscle, dropping more fat. Let's go that far. Yes, Jack Films. Okay. Yeah, when Mark Henry had them braids, he was a problem. Temporary monetization on her recent videos. Old ones are still monetized. Okay. Have I seen the situation about the girl being mad about the cheese? Oh, that's a skit. I think that's a skit. I don't think it's legitimate. So she doxed somebody? And it's a temporary demonetization. So it's the same thing that happened with James Charles. It's the same shit that happened with James Charles. Okay, interesting. Temporary, and what was that other dude? David Dobrik. They get a temporary demonetization, but then everything else is still bringing in bread, so it really doesn't hurt them. Come on, man. It's always a slap on the wrist. They made fun of it on Instagram. Of course, it's always like that. But I'll get my shit taken down left and right. Okay. I see how we moving. Devontae Smith, huge first down, 3:27 on the clock right now. Makes me wonder, how'd she get so big? Was it a matter of, matter of fact, how many subscribers she got? Like 8 million or something? Sniper Wolf. 34 million? How the fuck, what did she do? She got 108. Oh, she been doing this shit for a minute. Okay, yeah. She been doing this shit for a minute. 101 view touch my body challenge.
What's up, guys? Today I am here with the sausage, and we are going to do the highly requested touch my body challenge. No, that's not how it works. I shall do very soon. I will get the So I watched Shadow Marbles on our board.
What? Yeah. Okay. Had an underage girl flash. Whoa, what? Yeah, I'm not going to get into none of that right now. Okay. All right. Interesting. Just a bunch of, okay. Wow. Yeah. Definitely right, JC. Definitely right, JC. When you live on easy mode, I mean, hey, 34 mil, what's that? Amazing. Would I rather watch Donkey Show or Oil Up Yokozuna? What do you mean Oil Up Yokozuna? What? Tawan Donkey Show. I don't know about no Tawan Donkey Show, but I ain't oiling up no Yokozuna. Inside the 30 right now, Philly is driving, trying to regain the lead. They've had the lead all day. Dump off. Oh my God, give me your ankles. Look how Swift made freaking Baker absolutely touch earth. Oh, heavens. That man just got bopped. God damn. Look at the cut. Give me your ankles, sir. Where are you going? Nothing is over there. Shit. Thought she was a live streamer for video game? Wow. YouTube said both sides were at fault. How? For somebody going live on their IG? Oh! Pass ricocheted off the hands and nearly intercepted. But ain't nobody realized the ball got ricocheted. That's crazy. They said both was at fault despite the fact that she was live on IG streaming somebody's address. That's wild, bro. Couldn't have been me, because if she was legitimately on the outside, I'd have went outside. He better than me. Was he home? If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a clip. I think he was at the crib, and somebody said, no, don't go outside or something. I'd have went outside. She a owner of firearms? Oh, Dallas Goedert moving the chains. First down. He was live streaming when it happened? His wife was alone at home. Oh, so he wasn't home.
On 710
Really?
just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Yeah, it couldn't have been me. I'd have went outside. And paid her a visit. Because ain't no way. Oh, break the tackle. A.J. Brown, touchdown. Eagles with the score. A.J. Brown takes it in for the score. 8 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes, 47 seconds, and the Eagles are back in front. Edgar put 5 on and said, should you give up on your fantasy team? Almost your entire bench is hurt. All your starters play like ass as of late. It's a 12-man league. I'd say no. Make moves. Waiver wire. Make some trades. It happens. If you're going to be a GM, you got to roll with the ebb and flow. You started something, you got to finish it. If you want to retire by the end of the season, feel free to do so. But you started the league, finish the league. Yeah, if he was at the crib and somebody pull up, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Spectre said, did I ever complete the SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 season mode? When I was younger, yes, but after I bought it again, no. Haven't had any time to do so, but when I start streaming some games on Twitch next month, definitely that could be one of those that I mess around and stream. Chris said, you have evidence on your YouTube channel right now regarding what happened with the two of them? Interesting. Ashley put 5 on and said, would you be interested in listening to your EP? You don't care. Well, why not? Send me an email. Shoot it to me. I don't know about listening to it live, but I'll definitely listen to it. If you send it over, I've listened to some music, things of that nature. I remember there was that one dude who sent me put the link to his music on Twitch when we were live from, where were we? We were in Miami, Colorado. I think we were in Miami. Yeah, that shit was ass. So, you send me the email. I'll definitely listen to it. How long does it take to make and edit the weekly commentaries? All day. All day. From what you've seen on Instagram, yeah, she has a gun. Really? Okay, so if she got that, it makes me wonder if she would have used it on Sun. If she live streaming, you would use that as a deterrence. Because if I know you live streaming willfully and you got a great deal of audience that's watching, I got to pull up on you because I could call your bluff. How serious are you about what it is that you got going down? Because you could get me out. You could take me out, but will you be able to live a long, healthy, adequate, particular kind of life that you're broadcasting? How far you want to go? You got to be able to have a level of discernment to recognize, hey, who has leverage in this situation? I think if that was him, obviously somebody go and they post your address, whatever the case is. You don't want to go outside and now have it confirmed that this is where you at, but you also don't want to let yourself, I don't want to say get punked, but you can't just let that person have that particular kind of power over you, especially that there was a slap on the wrist like that from YouTube. I'd have went outside. I would have went outside. Sierra over here singing Journey. What's going on? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, it's like final play of third quarter. Excuse me, by the way. Freaking burp. What'd they call? Somebody call timeout? Or delay a game? That's crazy. So you got to stand on business. Yep. Shorty would have been surrounded before she could even identify what the hell's going on. Edgar put 5 on, said guy in first place is going to be 7-0. All his opponents have had bad weeks versus him. He has 200 less points scored on him versus everybody else. Really? That's incredible. Great deal of luck. Get Badgett out of Chicago. There's no tape on him, so teams will have problems with him this season. Wow, Jalen Waddle picks up a first down. Is that Waddle?
Then you sell it.
Yes, it is. And that's the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the fourth. Ashley said, you make music, you dropping more. That's what's up. Olivia said, damn, just can't. You just found out someone you went to high school with died in a car accident and his wife and child are in the ICU. They got hit by a drunk driver. Oh, that's the fucking worst, man. Hey, one of my biggest 3 influences when I was in school, I had 3 teachers. Mr. Baffa was number 1. Professor Bailey was number 2. And then Professor Rhodes was number 3. Mr. Baffa, by far, was the most influential professor I ever had in my life. And unfortunately, he also was taken by a drunk driver back in 2010. I forget the exact date, but I think about it till this day. And that's one of those things in which you have no control over what it is that happens, because you could take precaution if you see it coming. If you don't see it coming, it's fucking terrible. So I'm sorry to hear that, man. Condolences to that brother, man. And I hope his wife and child will be able to pull through. How would I like to win with the Steelers? It's cheap, but we got the W, so is what it is. DJ B. Silly said that sucks. One of your high school friends in 2019 haven't been the same since she died, became more serious. Yeah, man, it's difficult because we happen to believe like, all right, it's a guarantee you wake up the following day or you feel indestructible, but random shit could happen at any fucking time. Macho said in Texas, if you hit and kill somebody while drunk driving and the person has kids, you're responsible for child support. That's not a bad idea. I like that. Brandon in the building said not too much, just here for the reactions. That's what's up. But yeah, so it'd be like that. 40 Cal said, live your life like it's your last day, always be on guard. You never know. That is correct. You can't be lackadaisical, but there's even moments like you just be sitting inside a car. I remember I saw a video where the dude, and I always reference this one, this dude was on a motorcycle, sitting at the red light, just waiting. There was a drunk driver that was speeding down the other intersection, hit a pickup truck. The pickup truck went flying into the fucking dude who's in the motorcycle. Now, granted, dude who's on the motorcycle survived, but the back of the pickup truck, a ladder, all that other stuff flew right into him. He could have died that day. The drunk driver died. Escaped justice for the most part. I mean, if you consider justice being the death, but unfortunately people got hurt. This shit's wild. Well, there goes the pick 'em for Raheem Mostert. But the fourth quarter has now begun, ladies and gentlemen, so you know what that means. Sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the final period of this competition, where 2 5-1 teams are battling for supremacy atop their each individual conferences. But the Philadelphia Eagles, off of an A.J. Brown score, currently lead by 7, 24-17. Can they take the dead Namekian into the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin, or will the Miami Dolphins take their receipt to the sperm bank and get their comeback, scoring multiple times in this final period? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. Yeah, we are now in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the fourth quarter. Dolphins 5-1, Philly 5-1. Who will be superior in this game? Miami has 9 penalties. Philly has none. Oh my God, Tyreek Hill cannot seem to catch this football. 3rd and 12. They about to have another 3rd and long. Edgar. What are they doing? What happened here? Oh, Tyreek Hill got to catch that. Tyreek Hill got to catch that. You got to catch that. You cannot drop that football. You got to catch that. He's had a couple of bad drops here today so far. Best takeout pizza? Shit. Well, it could just be like your local mom and pop stop. Like I've had great takeout pizza from Sonny John's in Brooklyn, Originals Pizza in Brooklyn. Funny enough, Cuts and Slices has been pretty good as well. I've had some good ones. Domino's, I think the carry out, depending on what you put on there, can be good. Haven't had Pizza Hut in an incredibly long time. I'll never say Little Caesars, but a lot. It depends on where you go. It depends on where you go. Oh, the echo's still going. I'm wilding. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, it'd be like that. Wait, somebody else has asked something. Don't see it. Stupidest bar ever, says Sierra. Bill's Bar. Good catch right there from Wilson. First down. Oh, and pizza as well in New Jersey. That was cool. Yeah, I had to turn off the echo. My bad. What's the name of the place in Chicago? Hey, Josh, if Josh is in the chat, what was the place that we went to go get that pizza after you performed in Chicago? What was the name of that? It was something. No, I don't know. I think it's a popular chain. I forget the name, but it was in Chicago. That's where I had my first deep dish pizza. Pizzano? Oh wow, Tua just slid. He ain't have nowhere to go. Pittsburgh got some good pizza spots. All I did was go to my Permonte Bros. It was all right. Gordano? No, I don't think it was Gordano's. Pete. What the fuck was the name of it? I forget. But it was in Chicago. It was my first ever deep dish pizza when I went over there. I was only in Chicago for one day though. I should have went to Parkway Gardens. Oh, blah. No, I shouldn't have did that. Mess around and get shot. Miami's still on the move here. Looking to respond. I think it was something with a P. It was something with a P. Haven't gone to Connecticut. Funny enough, I was supposed to go out to Connecticut this Saturday for a very old colleague of mine's surprise brunch. But I'll be in the Poconos this weekend, so I can't even freaking pull up for it. Pequods? Nah. I think what was let me see, Chicago. Pizzeria, Maltani, no. Chicago deep dish, Gorgano, nope, that wasn't it. Oh, pass to the end zone, intercepted. Darius Slay with the pick, and you know he can get loose with the football. God damn, what a hit! But that's an interception, and Philadelphia takes the football away. That's how you make a play. I did see Gordano's. I remember seeing Gordano's, but that wasn't it. What the hell was the name of this place? Pizza. Shit. I don't remember the name. Is it that serious? I mean, it's in my head now. What was the name of this place? Pizzeria. It was right by the park. What was the name of this place? Giorgio's. No. Nope, that ain't it. It was something. Zoe was at the end of it. Z-O was at the end of it. I'm searching the map. Pisano, that's what it was. Pisano's. That's what it was. Pisano's Pizza. Real Rock said back when you lived in NY, you used to get Presto's Pizza, then you had to stop eating there because their pizza was so greasy you almost died. Shit. Yeah, there's a lot of super greasy goddamn pizzas. It's brutal. Camera's right in his face. Shit. Big play Slay. Making plays. There you go, Chase. I appreciate you. Oh, you actually wrote it. I didn't even see it. Yeah, Two is out there giving out donations. Greasy pizza is S tier. Yeah, the problem is, but if you do it in excess, then you mess around and die. It ain't worth. Is it worth the heart attack? Yes and no. What time is it? Ooh, 10:48, fourth quarter. Let's see if the Eagles can put them away with a long, methodical drive. We've seen them do it for a very long time. Patrick done got a little spicy. Slay Queen. What's going on over here? Brooklyn got the best pizza. That's a fact. In fact, I ain't had no pizza in a little bit. I've been for a little bit. Predator put 2 on it. Said you saved your
Rames Cooge just followed the chiseled Adonis.
Sir, why did you think we needed to know that you just shaved your sack? We're not interested in that information, sir. We're not interested in that information, sir. 11:21 left to play. Anybody still believe that Miami can mess around and make this comeback here? Tua is 22 for 30, 208 yards, touchdown in the INT. Jalen Hurts is 19 to 25, 220, 2 touchdowns in the INT. Leading rusher is Raheem Mostert for both teams on 9 carries for 45 yards. Through the air, Tyreek Hill leading all receivers with 11 catches for 88 yards and a TD. Oh, man. Here we go. Second takeaway of the day for Philadelphia. And they now have the football at the 18-yard line. Very first play is a throwaway. The INT sealed it for you? Okay. Macho said the Manscaped 5.0 just launched. Yes, it did. Mine is right there. Got my 5.0. This donation is brought to you by Manscaped. Have I ever had a tomato pie? I have not. I have not. Here we go. 11-17. There's the handoff to Swift. Hold him back. Don't let him get that first down. He's going to be taken down after a gain of about 5. So that's going to set up third and manageable. If you're Miami, you got to get that stop so you can get the football back very soon. And then you can have positioning. What QB?
Steven45R just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
If I was him, I might just mess around and stay in college. You can make more money staying in college than you can coming straight out the doggone draft. I'd stay. Well, you can. Cal said, you got a reaction channel, right? I highly recommend doing RDCs, anime versus video game house. Yeah, I'll definitely do all that other stuff. I gotta wait to get this warning off the channel on the reaction channel. I haven't even started anything on those channels yet because I'm really waiting for November when I have the time, and that's when I can get everything in full swing. So I just have the channels now, but best believe come November, everything will be going everywhere because I'm going to start gaming. I'll be able to do reactions to everything else over there as well, so we'll get that stuff going. And Chiseled Adonis Uncut, well, I can't believe with the reaction for KSI, they blocked that shit. I still can't seem to wrap my mind around it. They put a warning on the channel for my reaction to KSI's hairline. We literally did that live here. Like that still is mind-boggling to me. That still is mind-boggling to me. Let me pull up the email. YouTube removed. Yeah, there we go. They put a warning on the brand new channel for my roast of KSI's hairline. We literally did that joint live here. So you telling me it's harassment to talk about somebody's hairline? Like that's at that point, that makes me very worried about, the super direction that YouTube plans to go in. Oh, wow, 4th and 1, they're going to try. Whoa, they're going to try to sneak from. That's incredible. They were still able to successfully get through. They tried a 4th and 1 fucking sneak on their own 30-yard line. That is incredible balls. That's something Brandon Staley would mess around and do. But when you got a 90 percentile succession rate, why not? Holland, every time he goes over top, it's just not working. He's timing it wrong. Predator said just come out as or your problem be so. I was actually pondering that literally yesterday. I was like, yo, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to start it out by saying I'm trans. But I think it can end up becoming divisive because I know how my mind works. So I'm going to take it too far. Isaiah said, be a popular woman can pull up to your crib and nothing. Like, bro, it's be like that, son. It's crazy. The KSF, you get offended by the comment. I never got to post it. I never got to post it. So the fact that it got taken down immediately, it'd be like that. What about the dude who shaved his booty hole on YouTube? Oh, nah, he just got more subscribers. And the video monetized. So it'd be like that. But it is what it is. We don't complain. We just adapt. 8:45 on the clock here. I'm pretty sure in a perfect world, the Eagles would just never give the ball back to Miami. Let's see Jalen Hurts. Oh, wow. A.J. Brown hands just for decoration. Can't catch the football on what would have been a first down. Watch, they about to set up a freaking 3rd and short. Chris Middleton roast was fire. Come on, man. One day, somebody gonna kick Jalen Hurts in the chest while they do that tush push and he go to sleep. Shit, somebody might. I wouldn't put it past him. You got to do what you got to do to stop the doggone runner. Julio Jones on the field? Oh, no, I don't think so. Jalen about to run. No, he's not. Got A.J. Brown. Is it enough for a first? They probably going to mark him short. They about to tush push again. You right. Who called it? DJ B. Silly said, here comes the brotherly shove, tush push again. You absolutely right. 4th down, you know exactly what they doing. And they got it. Why didn't they burn more time off the clock? Why didn't they burn more time off the clock? Brandon said, you almost wish YouTube notified subscribers when somebody's banned, so you're not just thinking they quit or went to another. Yeah, that's what really sucks. That is one of the biggest issues that I have, because if there was a way that I could still use, because the only thing that I can do is change comments. That's it. Unless you had videos already unlisted that you can now set public, that's the only way that you could get around. Like, for example, Prince Vegeta's channel. He lost his entire channel for months. Months. Couldn't update nobody, nothing. All he could do is create a secondary channel, message the people who are already in the community on Discord, send out blast on Twitter or whatever the case is, or maybe go to IG. If the biggest issue I have with getting blocked is the fact that you can't even update people what's happening. All right, cool. If I can't upload, I can't live stream. Okay, but at least let me make a community post or something like that. At least give me an option so that you could show on the page that it says this channel is suspended for X amount of time. Like, at least give that so the people know. Like, especially if you're a larger channel, that's crazy. But it is what it is. 2nd and 9 here. We're now under 7 minutes. Philly want to. Yup. They're just going to keep running short, intermediate routes so they can keep, football inbounds. Also, set it up closer and closer so they can keep doing brotherly shoves. Best pizza in L&B, Spumani Gardens are the best pizzas spots in Brooklyn. Best pizza and LB Spumani Garden. Really? I've never been to SB Spumani Garden. I wonder where that's at. Where in Brooklyn is that? If it's near me, I'll pull up. Italian restaurant.
Let's see. Numbers suck just followed the chiseled Adonis.
How far is that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why did I leave YouTube so now I can't even see my YouTube chat? Shit. We'll get some of that shit tomorrow. We'll get some of that tomorrow. Let's see here. That's another first down. Yup. Sirianni is just smiling across the field there. They're just doing everything that they can to just pick up short yards here and there and chomp away at the goddamn clock. Oh, good hit on Hurts. Pass could get picked. Oh, my God. What a catch by A.J. Brown. Get the fuck out of here. What a catch by A.J. Brown. That is incredible, bro. What a catch by A.J. Brown. My God. What a throw by Hurts. What a catch by A.J. Brown. Says Chiseled Adonis gets banned from YouTube, but Sniper Wolves will still allow it to stream and change the rules specifically for her. I'm going to need some backup. Hey, ain't that the truth? That's my biggest problem. Like, don't let me pull up to like a YouTube con or something like that and I talk to somebody like, yo, what the fuck, man? What are we doing? What a catch by A.J. Brown, bro. That is amazing. Well, now they got a spot where they legitimately, not only can you run and eat away at the clock. Yup, the closer they get to the goal line, you know what they about to do. You know what they about to do. Here come the brother. They might as well just do 3 straight brotherly shoves. 5 straight games with over 125 receiving yards And now he's tied the longest streak in NFL history. Pat Studstill and Calvin Johnson. Oh, Miami going to use the timeout now. That's smart. That's smart. If I was Miami, I'd use the timeout right now as well. Let me go and put a reminder for this location. L&B. So this L&B Splumani Gardens. So what is like their go-to what's their best drink? Alex T said a plethora of other channels on YouTube that roast KSI on the daily, but you of all people get a warning. Yup, and it was the first video on the channel. It was the very first video on my reactions channel. They took that shit down. Look at this joint. No views, no videos. Hold on, wait a minute. Under 500. Oh, there's a touchdown. Gainwell finds the end zone. No views, no videos, no watch hours because nothing was ever posted. Very first fucking video. Very first fucking video. Taken down, terms and policies removed. What fucking strength by Gainwell, bro, to find the end zone for the score. Very first upload. Not even age restricted. Absolutely block, remove, and they put a warning on the channel, bro. And these are 2 notifications. Very first upload on the channel. Get taken down. That shit's wild. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that right there might have just took the L out of Lover and said that it was over, brother. Did I upload the Rumble? Did I upload that video to Rumble? No. Am I on Rumble? Yes. I could tell you something regarding Rumble now, right? And I've said this time and time again. You know how many people have sent me messages like, yo, you should upload on Rumble? Again, I already upload on Rumble. It uploads automatically because it's connected to YouTube. The fact that somebody can ask, hey, you should upload to Rumble, or say, you should upload to Rumble, you're not checking for me on Rumble. Because you went to Rumble and you typed, hey, Chiseled, people don't go to Rumble like that yet. Rumble is still in its infancy. So it's a very small acquired group. It's almost like when I tell people, hey, go to Kick or something like that. If you're already using Twitch, then finding me is not an issue. If you now have to go through another app to go and find me, it's not going to work. Like people like, man, build your own website. But then it would just be the audience. There's no other outreach. There's no reaching new people. So it'd be like that. Do I think Brandon Staley getting fired now? No, it's going to be at the end of the season. They're rigging the game? Oh, no, I wouldn't say they're rigging this game. Kick gives 95%, so if I streamed, it would be there and here. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I'm trying. The only reason why I would do Twitch for now is I wanna build the I'm trying to see if I can get to that partner so that I can go and negotiate something over there, right? And then, of course, then Kick, build from Kick. Because initially I was going to go to Kick, but the only thing is that, well, I'm on both. But I'm going to do unique streams on each individual one. So that way, perhaps it can increase with stuff. Because I don't think it should be just one per se. Because not everybody uses Kick. Vast majority of people would rather use Twitch than Kick. But definitely I'm going to do on both, so. They signed somebody to a 10 mil deal. God damn. But yeah, definitely going to be using Kick for sure. And especially if you could show stuff, I'll be doing live reactions to fucking movies, live pay-per-view, especially if I could show it. That takes things to a whole other level. Hell, tomorrow, Monday Night Football, we'll do it exclusively only on Kick. So we'll start on YouTube and then we'll go over to Kick and we'll see if we could actually show the game over there. But I got to go and, Google just to make sure. The Chiefs are getting a lot of rigging in their favor due to a musical artist. I mean, that game against the Jets, I definitely say there was a lot of questionable calls that went down in that particular game. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Brittany Renner reaction. Oh, we're still doing it right now. We're still in the midst of doing it right now. 31-17. Under 5 minutes left to go here in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that boy dark. Blacker and darker and blacker and even more darker. Here we go. 4:45. Pass caught by Jalen Waddle. Shit. The one I did on Jada was funny. Really? Because I didn't even, the whole intention was just to expose her. I didn't even want to, because I was going to do a whole breakdown, make that shit laugh for 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, it ain't worth it. Oh, I think they're just holding time there. They got to go. What the hell they hold them up for? No flag. Oh, Tua got to go. Tua got to go. He's taken down for the sack. And they holding him. They better hurry up to the line. It's third down. It's third down. They need a strike right now. You got to get the ball in the Jalen Waddle or Tyreek Hill's hands right now. Waddle been silent this year. Tyreek been going on. Because Waddle be getting hurt in the midst of most of the games, and he be so banged up where Son don't come back in, and then he's just not as versatile this year. Golly. Make a play, Tua. Oh, Lord. Tua look lost out there. Tua looks absolutely lost out there. Taking down back-to-back sacks. What is that man doing? Did the Steelers win? Yes, indeed, they did. What on earth are the damn Dolphins doing? Tua looks lost in the pocket. He is absolutely flustered. He is absolutely flustered. It might be that time, ladies and gentlemen. It might be that time to take that L out of Lover. This is the game right here for them. This is the game right now for them. Miami going to use that final timeout, which they should, so they could talk this over. Talk about it a little bit. Jada, I found ironic. She has a problem with Chris Rock joking about her hair, but revealing Tupac personal business. Yup. Kelly Green are making the Eagles play different. Those old school Kelly Greens. Sierra, love you some Pentagon Gentlemen. Wendy's is nice too. Complete your favorite is Sonic. Really? Sonic is your favorite. Pentagon Gentlemen had the best fries I ever had in my life. Well, from fast food joints, because the Fellowship, Cam Newton's restaurant, had the actual best fries I ever ate in my entire life. Slutty Vegan and Pentagon Gentleman battle for 1 and, or I should say 2 and 3. But definitely Pentagon Gentleman definitely had some of the best fries I ever had, bro. Sometimes I would just go there just to order fries, but I don't do that no more because I try to stay away from, fast food. But that's where it's at. Got to go to Pentagon Gentleman, get yourself some fries, man. You'd run 4 verticals? Well, I mean, they're going to be prepared for that. I try to exploit right between the secondary and the linebacking core. That's where I would try to strike. Do I watch My Hero? Yes, I do. I don't read the manga, but I watch My Hero. The ending of the latest season, or before the big layoff that they had, that's when I stopped. So if they had episodes that had came out recently, I definitely didn't see them. Here we go, 4th and 10. What are they going to do? Have somebody run across. Jaden. Oh, that's a terrible pass. That's a terrible pass. He went short to Tyreek Hill. Why would you do that? He went short to Tyreek Hill. Why would you do that? That is foolish. That is so incredibly foolish. Why would you run that? That is crazy. What was he doing? Why would you make that pass? That's crazy. That's crazy. What are they doing? Cheese steaks or chopped cheese? Chopped cheese, because I'm a New Yorker. Toretto put 2 on, said 6-1, baby. Brotherly shove for the win. Indeed, they about to run this clock out. Johnny said, I want to see the game highlight commentary for this week. We didn't get one for week 5 when the Bears last won before this week. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, it's up on Patreon for free, and also Twitter and Twitter and Facebook. You know how many people was like, yo, why didn't you tell us it got blocked? I'm like, yeah, I did. My first video back, I said, hey, you know, well, not the first video back. I think it was the third or fourth video back after week 3 and week 4. In my video that they got me again, I said, hey, you know, they blocked it. So I uploaded it on Patreon they have of course, the version that was released on time, early and ad free, and then I have the added version up on Patreon, and it's also on X and Facebook as well. You figure they got blocked, YouTube being bogus sometimes. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. I'm grateful for YouTube for being able to build a community and you know, really make a profession out of this, but I really don't like the fact that ain't nobody who I can physically, you know, touch up or pay a visit to, because there ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like when you work your way to a particular point, like I'm not one of those people who think, well, I'm at a certain level, so you should, you know, at least hear me out. I'm not going to sit over here and try to throw that in somebody's face, but come on now. I think they only got maybe how many channels are I think it's like less than 10,000, less than 5,000, I think, total have reached like 700,000 subscribers across all of YouTube. And here you are. You can't even pay nobody no damn, can't even pay them no attention, don't respond, no emails, don't respond, no appeals or whatever. Like, come on now. Don't get me wrong. I recognize there's over 100 million channels, but heavens to Betsy, come on. Help a brother out. Toretto put 2 on, say Eagles will give you a heart attack sometimes. Try being a Steelers fan. Start uploading on the hub again. Nah, ain't no purpose, because after they blocked me, that when I made the second channel and they took it down, it's clipped for the hub. It's clipped for the hub. Over 100 million, and they still target you. Yeah, I mean, how many views I have? 225 million views, which is crazy. 225 million views is insane.
Then you sell it.
Oh, Swift got a block. That's a first down to the 5. Well, that's it. That's the game right there. All they got to do is just keep taking knees, and this game is done. Take it to the 2-minute warning. 3 knees. The game is done, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to those who chose the Eagles to win. 52% or 53% chose the Eagles. 47% chose the Dolphins. Congratulations to the Eagles. 3 knees. This game is over. So if you chose Eagles, you have just won. Let's boost up the points up there in the chat. Dolphins out of timeouts. Yep, just take those 3 knees. This game is done. 3 knees, this game is done. Ain't no reason to go run. Just take them knees, this game done. Final statistics. Tua Tagovailoa Areola, 23 of 32, 216 yards, touchdown, and an INT. Meanwhile, his counterpart, Jalen Hurts, 23 of 31, 279 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Furthermore, on the ground, DeAndre Swift, 15 carries, 62 yards. Then Raheem Mostert had 9 carries for 45 yards. Tyreek Hill, 11 catches for 88 yards and a TD. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches for 63 yards. A.J. Brown on the other end for the 5th straight game, 10 catches, 137 yards and a TD. Dallas Goedert was in second with 5 catches, 77 yards. And he also had a TD as well. Leading tackle for Miami was Jerome Baker. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, Terrell Edmonds. And you also had interception from Darius Slay and then an interception pick 6 from Jerome Baker for Miami. But Miami falls here in Philadelphia. 3 knees. This game is over. So if you are indeed the Miami Dolphins for the second consecutive week, you're going to have to find yourself taking out your Metro card and getting aboard the L train. Because
you lose. You lose. You lose. You lose. You lose. You lose.
You lose.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
Feed 'em.
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Because
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
it's over. You lose. Philadelphia takes the W, and Jalen Hurts gets a W over his former college quarterback teammate. Tua Tagovailoa loses to Jalen Hurts, and the elder statesman takes the W in their very first matchup. And both Kelsey brothers sit at 6-1 once again. Gavo Patuon said, pain is real. Yeah, man, it happens. Part of the game. Oh, Zach Thomas is your profile photo now? That's what's up. Oh, man, 6-1 for the second straight season. Great start to the season for the Philadelphia Eagles. Sitting at 6-1, and down go the Miami Dolphins. Hand them a very tough L here. Hand them a very tough L here. Trey McStooge said, I'm going to be honest, I don't give a damn about the NFL that much, but I'm going to say I'm surprised my team isn't a joke this time around. Well, what do you know? Love to see it. Congratulations. K-Dub said, you won $3K trying to get another one. A.J. Brown took all the odds. Well, congrats. Let me see over here what my pick'ems look. Whoa, wait a minute. Shit. Tush push special. Hey, y'all better run over to Underdog right now. Click the link in my description. Y'all better run over to Underdog right now. Yo, they got some novelty pick'ems right now for Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. All they got to do is score. Wait a minute. This is for third. Where the hell that came from? Tush push special for 13 minutes. Tush push special for 13 minutes. Hey, y'all better hold on. Wait a minute. Let me drop the link for Underdog. Let me drop the link for Underdog. They got a tush push special right now. They doing some give me's on Underdog. Y'all head over to Underdog right now. They got the tush push special. Shit. What do you know? Tush push special. Y'all better head over to Underdog. Let me take this Joel Embiid. Let me see. Monday night. George Kittle, 4 receptions against Minnesota. Minnesota. They definitely can get them cooked for sure. Christian McCaffrey probably not going to play. I'll go Brock Purdy, 2 touchdowns. Debo probably might just mess around and be out. So should I go George Kittle or should I go Hank? I will go George Kittle, 47 yards receiving. Kirk family member. Do they have sacks? At least 3 sacks taken against San Francisco tomorrow. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to be getting hit. 3 sacks tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to go with lower. I don't think he's going to get sacked more than 3. But I do believe that he will be throwing the football to Alexander Madison, Jordan. I will say Greg Joseph, 5.5 kicking points. That's what my pick'em is going to be for tomorrow. I'm going to put 3 on there to see if I could get myself 60. And I might just work on that Maxey one later. But, yeah, 3 sacks taken. Yeah, they talk about him getting hit. But one way or another, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the conclusion of Sunday Night Football, where we saw the Philadelphia Eagles take down the Miami Dolphins 31-17 and put them aboard the L train. Finally, I can go lay my dumb ass down to go to sleep because it's been an incredibly long day after only sleeping 4 or 5 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you tomorrow night exclusively on Kick. We will start the stream on YouTube and then ultimately go exclusively over to Kick. So make sure if you haven't already, downloaded the Kick app, make sure to do so. But I'll definitely make sure I go out there and promote. But Eddie, take us out. You have yourselves a very good night, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.